My audio is now live, and why isn't Riley's? Hold on. Oh, I know why Riley's isn't. Let me add. Uh, it's coming. It's coming. Hold on. Hold on. There you go.
Yes!
Riley's now live. You can hear Riley. We can hear the game audio in the background. Hello, everyone. I had an intro planned, and then audio gave me a trouble, so I don't think that worked out. Riley, how you doing tonight?
I'm in a robot, Andrew. I'm feeling great, baby. This is where I belong.
You there, boy. Is it robot time again?
It's a Yes, sir, it is. It's robot time. You flicked out a coin and you're like, go buy me the biggest long-range missile suite that you have. The biggest, sir. Yes, the biggest.
I don't want less than 10 firing out of a rocket at any given time. How you doing? How's your week been, Riley?
Week's been great. I'm an electric bicyclist now, which means it's basically mech pilots. I have goldfish. I have a beer called Sacred Geometry from Stompbox Brewing in Davenport, Iowa.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to play Phantom Brigade. And I'm so fucking happy about that.
So now Oh, go ahead.
We used to play big robot games. We were a BattleTech streamer. And now, Andrew, we're in Phantom Brigade after a long trying out. What if we did games where there were little guys instead? Or what if we played a samurai game? I don't want any of that. They made the perfect genre. They made the perfect vessel for which to do and beget violence. And it's the robot.
I will say, I didn't know this about the game. They have this really cool thing where if you just, like, leave the windowed mode, it just starts, like, all the UI fades away, and it's just like, yeah, you want to see some sick shots of robots? Here you go.
It's like, yes, I fucking do, Phantom Brigade.
I could just sit here and watch this all night. I don't need to play.
For those of you that don't know, Phantom Brigade, a game we played early on. We played for like a session or two. We were like, this rules, but it needed more. The mechanics are great. You can see 5 seconds into the future, and you can plan your robot's attacks in a turn-based kind of real time. They play out, right? So, and it has physics. You can shoulder check motherfuckers into rocks. Like, you could do so much, but it was missing something. Andrew, what was it missing? Was it pilots?
The biggest thing that was missing was pilots and caring about the people involved. I'm currently fiddling with a little... Oh, that would explain it. I'm currently fiddling with audio on my end. I wondered why the game got so loud in my ears, and that's because the thing was set to 100%. We will fiddle with this as we go. I'm trying out a new audio way for stream. Please let me know how this goes.
The stream or the sounds?
The sounds. So yeah, here's the thing: is that we played this back when it like kind of first hit early access, I'd say, and I played a little bit, but I didn't get. Actually, I think I almost like completed whatever they had available, and I was like, well, here's the thing: I'm gonna step back for a while because this game is cool, and I don't want to get burnt out before it's a real boy, you know, like before.
A smart move. Yeah.
I don't want to get sick of the puppet. I'm the one of us as pilot in the robot.
Yes. I am. We're both in a cockpit, but I am simply the co-pilot. I have some gunner controls here, and I'm viewing out the back. I'm sitting here, and Andrew's the pilot. I can click the little sensors and things. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to fiddle too much with the audio, with the in-game audio, till we're actually in the game and firing missiles and stuff, and seeing how that sounds.
They added in beam weapons, more melee weapons. They added in long-range missile suites and shit. There's so much. Every time the game loads, I see my face large, and it's so funny. And that doesn't happen on the stream. That's just a quirk. Streaming the video to me.
What am I getting? Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings using a faster encoding preset.
Do not worry.
Chad, are you seeing any issues?
Send it to me in 720p. I think you're sending it to me in the highest quality possible.
Well, that's just a flex from my computer.
No, because it's choppy for me. Now, Andrew, I see you joined the tutorial. I could have walked you through it. I could have explained to you the path that we were on.
I'm doing this for the audience.
Oh, look at the pilots.
We've lost the town comms last night.
Ooh.
It's a cockpit shot and it's moving?
All right, so left click the unit to open the action list. We're going to click run. We're going to tell it to run where the game wants us to go.
Can you send it to me in a little bit less quality? Because it is going slow.
On stream, it's going slow?
No, for me. My video is slow. My stream I am receiving from you.
Okay, let me set that to 30 FPS, and you're going down to 720p.
Hey, that's good. That is A-okay, baby. Perfect. Great. Love it.
All right. I'm trying to remember how. Okay, and then we execute.
Yep.
How do I control camera? Okay, WASD.
I think Q and E can twist.
They're still installing the prototype in my
right clicking.
so
Oh, here you go.
all the action till I catch up.
Yes, it's not the most exciting test run of our new tech, but we've got people here counting on us, so let's move out.
Alright, so what do you want me to do? Yes, we can do Q and E. We can pitch it up and down. Game's looking good.
I am so happy that you are watching fucking DWA videos. we did that every Saturday for a crowd of nobody. And that shit fucking rules. I'm so happy that you're enjoying it. I was asked today for my backyard wrestling YouTube channel that Chris ran. They and a good there, it's going to good use out there now.
I'm going to try to do a thing for myself real quick. I'm going to try and set this to full screen mode.
See what happens?
And see if this is fine. Now, if I click out, will it get funky? No, it won't. Cool.
Love to see it. There's a fog coming in. This is probably fine.
We can't do a little more recon. Boot up that shiny new device Ops installed in your rig, and we'll see what she's made of.
Chat, how's audio sound now that we've got audio to listen to and voices and such? We're going to boot up.
This prototype can predict a short time into the future, allowing us an incredible advantage on the
Dear Lord, I'm writing that down.
This could change war forever. But as long as we have it, our citizens will be safe.
They can hear that there is audio but not what's being said. Put it in the upper green and put us, or put it in mid green and put us in yellow, if you can.
All right, so the cool thing here, the prototype that they're talking about is that we have a thing that lets us see, I want to say 5 seconds into the future. And so the way that the game works is that we are planning out our moves as we go. So I can say we're going to run here. And I can, as I do that, I can see that it's going to take me this long to do it. And I can see that in the same amount of time, my co-pilot over there is going to make their move like this, right?
Yep.
Planned action is going to be canceled with 2 right clicks. Oh, cool. I don't think that was possible before. So let's do it again. I would like to move. There we go.
Hup, 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 hup. They've also added a replay system now, Andrew. So if we have a particularly nasty turn, we can just roll that motherfucker back.
What the hell? Is this some surprise war games maneuver? HQ, we have an unmarked non-cooperative tank at location 2SBR15. Confirm intent, over.
Uh-oh, there's a tank.
HQ, confirm.
That's fine.
Over.
He's just sitting there. Not doing anything, not hurting nobody.
Signature from the tank's power core. Check your prototype. If that tank even twitches, cripple it.
Oh, prototype says it's going to twitch.
Yep, it's inching down that way, just going straight.
So
it's going to shoot right there. That's what that red line means.
Yeah, so one thing I can do, if I wanted to get here, I could collide with the tank, and that's what you see this collision mean.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can see that it goes that way, and then I can cross over to where it used to be.
Yes. Do we have a shield?
No, we don't. But so what I'm
Okay.
gonna do? I'm just gonna walk in behind it. Can I not? Oh, they don't want me to move. They just want me to start
they want
shooting.
you to shoot it. Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna
So-
set an attack. We've got that on
Which
the
gun did you?
timeline. Can I set another attack, please? No.
It wants you to reposition the attack.
In that case, I'm gonna reposition the attack to right now,
Yep.
so I can get them in the butt. Just shoot right behind where their armor's at their weakest.
But you're not at a good range.
Well, I'm never gonna be at a good range, and I can't move.
Yep. Can we skip the tutorial? I feel like a caged animal, Andrew.
Why aren't you letting me just go?
You gotta find when the optimal range is. What gun are you
Move
shooting
while
with?
firing. Oh, move while firing. Yeah, I can do that.
It wants you to run backwards.
Oh, I didn't see this. Okay. Well, that's fine.
How dare you want to make your own choices whilst in a tutorial? Yes, Knight of Neils. Yes.
Good read on the tank. I'm hit, but just a scratch.
Are you? I didn't think it
I'm picking
fired.
up multiple targets from the north. My God, this can't be right. Take
My
cover.
God.
Take cover.
Multiple targets from the north?
This is no war game.
Commander, multiple contacts
This is
just
no
appeared on
war
our forward
game.
slope.
Me
Weapons
watching
ready.
a different Digimon movie than our
This is
war
not
game.
a drill. Intercept and protect the town. We're on our way.
Roger, heading out.
HQ, come in. HQ, do you read? Pinned
This is
down
probably
by
gonna be
two
fine.
treads. Returning fire.
How are you gonna be pinned down by tanks?
I think
You're
it's
in the
very
big
funny
robot.
to refer to tanks as two treads.
That is actually good because you can't call it armor, right?
Commander? Commander!
Uh-oh. Commander down.
I love the style of these robots too because these robots are
Defensive position.
human-like but also
The commander's
tank-like.
down, but
Yeah,
we have to
mhm.
focus. We have citizens to protect.
All right.
There's a walker and multiple treads on approach. Remember, if things go to hell, set self-destruct and punch out, so they can't salvage our prototype. Whatever happens, let's meet at evac point R09.
Sure. Whatever you have to say. I simply would have walked up to the tank and grabbed the gun with my robot hand and stopped it from shooting me.
I simply would have
Hey,
stepped on
Nine and Niels, who's your favorite problematic transformer?
All right, so this is my favorite
Whoa.
kind of unit, which is where you get a shotgun and shield unit. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the timeline. I'm going to see... That's when there's a shot being... Well, they're shooting it... I guess they're targeting me. So you know what?
They're shooting at the space that you're in.
Yeah, so I'm going to grab
So,
my
like-
shield right about here and put it in this direction.
You can click on him to like
Yep.
lock on. Yeah.
So now I will block any attacks that are coming from him. And then I will finish up by taking a shot.
I don't. Can I pitch you something, Andrew?
What's your pitch?
I'm noticing as you're running in there, he doesn't start firing till you are about to put the shield up, and then you step out of his line of fire because he's shooting past you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like if you put up the shield earlier, and then so that like just the end of it hits those final bullets that you're gonna need, then you can pull out your gun faster. You know what I mean?
So you said we want it to end...
Like reposition your current shield because you want it over like because gun. Let's see here.
I think that's basically
Yeah.
what I was doing already.
Yeah, but you're also. I don't even know if any of that's gonna hit you. Like it's going all the way around. Can you open with a shot first, like a long range shotgun, just to like hit with a few shells?
I'm gonna actually change that idea just a bit. I'm gonna get right here. I will put my shield up so that it ends right about when he's finishing his attack, right?
Okay, yeah.
Then, and then, now that I'm done moving.
How close can we close? Like if we just push.
Yeah, if we just push in.
One more step to the right. You know what I mean? Like come up a little bit more on his 6 o'clock than his 7 o'clock.
I think this is where we want to be, and then we just pop him right in the jaw.
I agree. That does get us out of cover of the buildings in the city, but I agree. I want to get up there. I want to hit him with a fucking shotgun. Are the Autobots Catholic?
Game is freezing up on me. Give me just a minute.
It's okay. I'm looking at a picture of me in the video ninja. I still hear the music.
Yeah, music's still going. It has hit the foggy version for myself.
Or it fades. Yeah. We are working with new games. We are figuring them out. Figuring out what they need.
I'm worried that I might need to close this program.
Yeah. Crash it.
All right.
We understand the tutorial anyway.
Yeah, so Riley, I got good news for you. We're going to skip the tutorial.
There we fucking go, baby. There we fucking go. This was my big trick. This was Riley's trick. I got into your computer. I held your games.
All right, let's try to launch you again.
Megatron has... Are you saying problematic as in did bad things in the story? Or are you saying problematic as in is like actively in real life problematic? I need to know what Sideways is. Sideways is cool. Sideways is the fucking motorcycle, right? If I'm remembering that correctly, he's like the motorcycle, and he's got the Autobots and Decepticons logo, so you can flip him out based on what side he's on. He has a Minicon that's just a dude.
All right.
What's the word, Andrew?
Well, this game does not open very easily on my computer for some reason.
Interesting.
It takes it a minute to get going. And I just reinstalled this last night, but I remember this being a regular thing before.
Interesting. Because I feel like it pops right open on mine.
Really, I've always had problems with this game. I just chalked it up to being that. All right, we're just going to start.
And don't forget to send me the video as well.
Right.
As far as I know, none of the Transformers robots have been responsible for the actual death of a human being in real life. Surprise.
Megatron in real life likes anime. I feel like that's enough.
Talking about the football player?
No, I'm talking about Megatron in real. It's some park. There's a big Megatron statue, and I've seen on TikTok. He's just like, "Oh, do you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?" And it's like, you're Megatron.
You can't know what that word means. All right, we are now in the overworld. We are in the overworld map. And can you pan up and showcase a little bit what we're looking at here?
Not yet. Give me a sec.
Gotcha. It's like, hey, hold on.
So
we have to recapture this whole motherfucker.
Yeah, our land has been taken over by these guys. We don't like them. We're gonna take it back over.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We have a mobile mech base.
Yes. We do. Which you can see if you hit. You see those tabs in the top left, Andrew?
Yes.
You could zoom in on the base.
This is our guy. He's sleeping right now.
Oh, there he goes. He's booting up.
There's a pal. What we got? We got a longbow and we got a protector.
Yep. Do we want to change their names? Do we want to work? Do we want to wait till they feel themselves out in the first bits of the Babel?
There's a part of me that wants to wait until... Unless...
The... Yes!
We're starting off, we got the Bert and the Ernie.
Absolutely, we fucking do, dude.
The Bert is tall and hits at long range. The Ernie is short and gets up in your face.
I'm here for this. I love this.
All right, I doubt we have anything that really can be edited, but I do think...
No equipment available. Industrial C, is that going to get us the yellow that you're looking for?
Industrial C.
You go all parts and Industrial C.
What color's Bert? This feels Bert, right? Like
Bert's yellow,
brownish.
Bert's yellow. Yeah.
And blue, that's Bert.
Yeah.
Is there a way to just say paint my whole robot these colors?
Yeah, all parts. Top of the list on the left.
Ah, there we go. Boom. There we go.
There you go. Look at him. Look at him.
Then we've got the Ernie, which frankly this one's close.
He's a little more red, right?
Yeah, he's a little more red. We're gonna go.
Ooh,
I think this is Ernie. This feels Ernie. This feels Ernie to me.
What's neutral red?
Where do you see neutral red?
It's 3 from the bottom, now under the bottom. Now it's 4 from the bottom. No, I like the one you picked more. I like the red, yellow. There are so many color if you have this many color combinations, just let me pick the colors. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. We're gonna go.
Oh, that black and gold. I'm gonna find something to paint that black and gold, Andrew.
Yeah, that looked good, but where did it go? Where did my Ernie colors go? No, I had a good Ernie.
It was in Spec Ops.
It was this one, I think.
God, beautiful.
But then we can paint a gun, right?
We can. That'll be right slot, left slot.
Ah, right slot. Perfect.
Because you need his rubber ducky.
He needs his rubber ducky, absolutely.
You're absolutely... Andrew, you're so wise. Neutral yellow, or are you going to find a gold?
I could have sworn there was just a way that I could just do this myself.
No, it has always been the libraries unless you downloaded mods.
All right, I think it's going to be Industrial C. Industrial C feels like the rubber ducky. Ooh, it might be Roll Berserker.
I like Roll Berserk. That greenish yellow is good.
There's the rubber ducky. Can I name this gun?
No, you cannot. You cannot name the gun.
Too bad. We know what it is.
We know what it is.
We got the Bert. We got the Ernie.
Click the pilots button. I want to see who we're flying with.
We got Kilo, Tango, Polaris, and Sam Oswald.
You don't want to say Foxtrot?
I could say Foxtrot. I just think it's fun.
Do we want to give them cooler nicknames, or do we want to let them ride it out?
I'm gonna let them ride it out.
Okay.
I will say I kind of miss the XCOM situation where they didn't get their nicknames, so they were a little bit in. You had to earn a nickname.
That is a good situation of XCOM.
I think we're just gonna roll in.
Yep.
There's a mountain base ahead. It's time to take back our country. We should start with the mountain base, the last outpost that belonged to the Phantom Brigade. It should still have some spare supplies and parts to help us get us back on our feet. Good, because I'm heading there.
Grizzly, I did see Moonbreaker. I am fascinated by that. I'm very excited. Andrew, do you know what Grizz is talking about?
No.
It's the PC miniatures game where you can paint your minis and do battle with minis and shit, made by the people who made Subnautica.
What separates it from like Tabletop Simulator?
It is a specific game.
Okay, it's its own game.
Yep. Andrew, go to the top right and fast forward, like faster speed. I appreciate the slow push.
I didn't realize we could do that. Perfect. Once a mining facility. I don't need to read this. Suit up.
Yeah, you don't want to read it. You don't want to get us invested in the lore of this world we're going to be spending so much time in.
All right, hold on. We've got Kilo is sly, Polaris is brash, Foxtrot is cautious, and Tango is combative.
I want. What was
Bert? Is Bert cautious or combative?
Bert is combative or brash. One of those two.
You think Bert's brash?
Bert. Sorry, Bert is cautious. I'm mixing up my Berts and my Ernies.
All right. Ernie is Ernie sly? Sly, brash, or combative?
He's a little gremlin. That could be gremlin.
You're the Ernie of the two of us. Which one you'll be?
I think I'm sly more than I am combative. Now that I'm thinking about listening to myself have any conversation ever, I might be combative, actually.
All right.
Foxtrot and Tango.
So one of the neat things, it tells you what we're looking at. Enemies are already here, and they've brought back up. There are going to be reinforcements that'll deploy during the battle. Prediction for this squad is that this will be easy. Let's go.
And the similar thing is that we want to not blow up weapons if we can afford it. If we can knock out pilots, we can still steal parts. It still has that BattleTech bit to it.
Let's go. I love when they're just like, hold on, make sure you guys are properly outfitted. And I'm just like, with what? I just started the game.
I just got here, dude. Felheim. Mountain base reserves. Love this fucking dramatic Overwatch, like fucking camera swoop.
Now, if I saw right,
Bravo 1, we're seeing 2 mechs approach from the west. I'm getting a negative response on my FF. Treat these walkers as hostile. Roger that. Heading out. Might take a bit. The place is falling apart, and these elevators are taking their sweet time.
All right, what do we got? We've got 2 tanks.
2 treads, Andrew.
Got 2 treads, yeah. All right. Well, that means we should just.
Ernie's got a shield, right? He should push.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think Ernie. We're gonna get in. Is Ernie expected to?
He should be able to block those shots coming from the long way, because they're all going to be right there behind the building. So if you just bring up your shield a little bit before there,
the shield like right here.
Yeah.
And then
we'll just block those
from that one.
shots.
And we should be good. That'll sustain us. Yeah, we'll get to here. Meanwhile, we can have you just kind of come out here, and I think.
Okay, you're playing more like cautiously than I usually do, which is interesting.
Well, I'm thinking that we can just kind of get behind this building, and that'll give us a spot to be in cover or to like choose what we're doing next turn. Well,
can I give you my pitch as we're beginning to figure out how the flow of this is going to go?
Yeah, what's your pitch?
Like right there, click. Like right on the top of those tracks.
Okay.
Click in. Like stop moving.
Right, and then what?
We're going to start moving again. And then move to behind that building. So that way we can lean out and we can draw an attack from right there, taking some long fire pot shots at that tank that's just sitting down there. They're pot shots. They're probably not going to land, but that gets us out and then in so we can take those shots.
It didn't look like they were firing at us.
No, they're not, but we can fire at them.
Oh, you want...
You don't have to tie them off, you know what I mean? Like, you take that shot there. 28%. Who gives a shit? We're going to cool down anyway.
Okay, you just want me to sit here and...
No. You take the shot and keep moving.
Okay.
Like, because that's 28%, sure. But keep moving to get behind the cover where you want. But now we're utilizing that time.
Sure.
And we're fully cooled down by the time we get back over there.
That works for me. All right, let's go.
Yep.
Bring up the shield.
Nice.
Okay, we flipped it a little bit.
Hits.
So now I will say we were talking about making sure that we didn't damage any weaponry. Doesn't really matter, it seems like, because we're they're tanks, so they don't have anything worth using. I'm gonna do my favorite thing to do with a tank.
Yep.
We're gonna step on it. We're gonna charge in, shield up at this guy. We're just gonna tank that shield.
Put the shield up again here.
Put the
so that way you have the shield in front of you and your mech doesn't take the damage.
Yeah. Yeah, our shield is basically just like a giant slab of metal. Then it should have bounced off of us. We can just take a shot if it's still up.
You can lock onto it, so no matter what, it'll be locked on.
Right.
But maybe you take a step back there. You bounce off, drop back. Ka-doom, ka-doom. You know what I mean? Like, not heavy back, but just like 3 steps. Maybe to the right or the left. Don't matter none.
I was gonna say
or through, even.
Through makes it weird to hit with the shotgun. I think that we back off here. Just a little bit, and then we can still... We're still predicting them moving forward. That's not going to be the case by the time it actually plays out. So
I would step us completely into that intersection. You know what I mean? Like, completely right into that kind of like three-way intersection there.
Do we have time for that?
Yeah. If you just do that there, and then you're taking the shots as you're moving.
Yeah, that's fair. All right,
gets us a little bit.
Bob, take a shot at the tank. Okay. Meanwhile, we want to make sure that we're not crashing together.
Climb over that building on the right side, down that street you were originally pointing towards.
What, like up here?
Yeah, you can climb through there, and that's going to block those shots with cover. And then you can wrap around and take that shot.
Yeah, it's a good plan.
In fact, if you wanted to double dip, you might be able to take a shot as you're coming through that street over there. You know what I mean?
Like right here?
Nah, he pulls into the forest. Yeah, you're right.
We have a good eject pilot. All right.
Engage.
Pause.
Good shield.
We're going to slow motion this turn. Because what's going to happen here is about to rule, I'm hoping.
Yeah, it's a tank, so it's not going to be as satisfying.
Yeah.
But it is going to work.
Oh, it didn't work.
You swerved. That was actually sick. You, fucking juked him. You got your toes up. That was really fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, that didn't go quite the way that we wanted it to, but that was cool. Engaging. Okay, yeah, they're reporting. They've got reinforcements.
Yes.
Did we hit this guy? We did hit this guy a little bit. We are continuing to hit this guy.
How do we want to play this?
All right, our turn starts with us firing at this guy. Where do they start shooting at us? Is about here.
Right here. Could we drop back fast enough? That's a big amount of time. Or could we drop around that rock to our right to take cover?
That's what I'm thinking. We drop back around here.
And all that time we can be getting shots off on the tank still.
Exactly. They've got cover, but I think that...
Yeah. Can you move that attack out a little bit? You're gonna overheat.
Yeah.
Right there. Maybe earlier. Or you can, drag that. Right, not too much. Perfect.
All right. Once we've done that, I think that we can
fully wrap up and around that rock to kind of flank him on that right side.
Yeah, I want to move up and over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like wait to let our heat dissipate out.
You have the wait command.
Right.
Which you can wait there, and then you could pop out at the end to like shoot with your other gun, because you got the handgun as well. A little bit less.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because that heat gauge is right at the end of the timeline. Perfect.
And then...
Oh, he retreats. Interesting.
He does.
But that's good. That's free back shots.
Yeah.
There.
Fire off when we're here. Start getting him in the back. Meanwhile, what have we taken? We've taken a little bit of, I think, just shield damage.
Yeah, and it is taking those shots, so we can get our shield up to finish the rest of those shots.
Yes, let's get our shield up.
Oh, you can try to ram again.
Well, I don't think that ramming is going to work as well as we want it to with this thing. I think we should take our turn kind of getting over here, firing off another shot with the shotgun as it's there.
We can get the shield up again there at the end.
Up again.
We're using that building for cover on the top left.
Yeah.
Andrew, how are you feeling about these turns as far as our interactions with them? Do you want it to keep being this we're both working out both the mechs together? Do you want to give custody of one mech to me, one mech to you? How are you feeling about this?
You know what? I kind of like the idea of us splitting custody of the field.
Now, the fun thing is here, have we switched our people? Are you controlling the Ernie and I'm controlling the Bert because you like the shield?
Hold on. I like this idea of us swapping custody. I don't like the idea of me trying to fine-tune my turn for you.
I will be more comfortable with just like throwing my you get it close enough. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, that being said, do you two things? A, which mech do you want to be right now? I think the problem is both of us want to be the shield mech with the shotgun.
No, I want to be assault rifle.
Okay. And then for next time, do we want to try to work out something like Parsec where we can both control the game?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right, then let's execute on this turn. Oh, I need to set a target for the shield. Let's back to them. I want to just stand here, tank another shot, and that's assuming that the shot actually... Do we want to tank the shot, or do we just want to, like, fire?
Fire? I don't want to risk taking that much open damage, you know what I mean? I feel like having our shield up is good there, because that's a big moment of time when we're not doing shit.
All right. Then yeah, we'll aim our shield, and if it's already dead, then we're already dead.
The thing I forget about this game is how lethal it is. You know what I mean? Like, no damage picks up so quickly.
That's fair.
And so it makes me skittish.
All right, then are we ready?
I'm ready.
You're going around the outside. I'm taking that shot and then ducking behind this building so that this thing can't hit me. All right, execute. Let's go in slow-mo because I want to see what's up here.
We get that shield up. Blocking those shots. That's good.
Blocking a good amount of shots. You are firing at the tank. Tank's going well.
Assault rifle's going very good. 2% pilot HP. That's a knockout, I think. I think I finished off that tank.
Cool.
You are dropping back.
You're about to duck back behind that ridge as I'm coming over here.
And the shotgun comes up. Look at the tree fall back there.
Trees falling. Something on top of this building just blew. Gun is going out, and boom.
Dunk. Left side gone.
Left side gone.
Oh, you should have taken that second shot. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I'm fighting a shotgun back there. That is a thing to note.
Okay.
Out of his kit.
I fired again.
That's it. That guy's
Pilot's dead.
Outstanding.
This pilot is still up.
Okay. All right.
Let's go at half speed turn. You're popping out the outside.
I'm about to take the shot as we enter the next turn here. This is where I wish we had jump jets. But we don't got them yet.
We'll get there in time.
Boo. Are any of these going to collide before the turn ends? There we are. All right. So he's going to turn around. Do you mind if I do mine first?
Sure. Let's take a view of the map. We've currently got...
Okay. These two here, they're both going to converge on me.
This guy says he's going to drive forward and then attack. He's attacking me, it looks like.
No, the tank is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
He closes in on me, but is still attacking you.
Your guy runs forward, takes a shot at you, continues running around here, and then fires at you again.
Again at me. Okay, so I need to end the turn in cover. To start, can you drop me back around that rock?
Sure.
And then I'm going to wait there until his guns are done, until he's done. So, like, just immediately start falling back to there.
Do you want to stay still
No, I don't
for
care
a
about
moment
the rest
to
of my
finish your
shot.
No? Okay.
I want the maximum survivability here. I'm playing tuck and roll. So you get into there, lock it.
Yep.
Activate wait.
Do you want to wait, or do you want to, like...
I do want to wait, because I'm going to roll back out again and shoot him immediately after this. Yep.
You going to wait till he's done firing?
Wait till just before he's done firing. There.
All right.
Now I'm going to roll out. And I'm going to roll out. And I'm going to shoot him right. I'm going to shoot him again right now. Maybe not all the way forward. Maybe
here.
Towards that tree that's to my 5 o'clock.
Like down here?
Yeah. Roll out, drop back, pop another assault rifle shot.
Tell me when you want me to click.
As soon as I start moving, I think.
Okay.
There. Can I get another one off? I have to move up a little bit. Yeah. So lock onto him again. And then with our movement, we're going to follow him up a little bit. And then we are going to turn around and drop back. So we're going to go to like our 2 o'clock. Yes, there. And stop moving. Wait for the shot. And then we're dropping back behind the rock.
And then, okay.
As soon as our guns are fired. Oh, this is good. This is a fucking... It's a pick and roll.
You're going to get to...
Oh, yes!
And then you're just going to duck back behind this rock?
Absolutely I am.
All right.
Oh, that's a good play.
You're
Can I see that whole thing?
Taking some shots.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yes.
Your turn's good to go. Meanwhile, I'm just popping out here. I don't need cover. I've got my own cover.
Mm-hmm.
Riley, how you feel if I play a little fast and loose with things?
Hey, go ahead. I'm a fast and loose player. Like, which I'm able to do right now for me because I'm ducking and covering.
Here's what I'm gonna do. And then in the meantime, as I pop around, I'm not gonna have a good shot, but you know what? I'm taking it.
You don't want to put up your shield for there?
I told you, I'm playing a little fast and loose.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Thank you. Well, how long does he attack? How long does that last until here? So if I put the shield up till here.
Mm-hmm. You could even put it up a little bit earlier so you can still get your attack in. And we do have to worry about friendly fire in this game. That is a thing to note. Is so like we want to make sure we're not like facing down each other's barrels too often.
That's true. Well, just land all your shots in this guy's back and we'll be fine.
Yeah, land all the shot and then you check him in the face. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be very good. If I can get a aerial camera right on that that whole like his movement path, I think it's gonna be great because you're gonna come screaming out of the backyard.
Let's do it like this.
Yeah. Oh. And then like I'll treat it like a lunge. That's interesting. Look along your path, the little dotted line. It's showing you how long the shield will be up for. Like how far physically.
Oh, interesting. And then you know what? I want to get that shield back up for as I check him.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
I can't just loosely aim the shield in a direction.
I think it's control click to do that, but I can't remember top of my head. You don't want to lock onto him?
No, I want to get it at an angle so I can knock him off balance.
Ah, I see. That's cool. I think that actually works, like technically.
Yeah. You know what? This isn't our building.
Why
we don't
not?
have to care.
100%
Actually,
of
it
the
is
shots
our
we don't
building.
take.
This is one of our hometowns. But you know what?
Who cares?
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Can you zoom us? Can you move the camera north? Yeah, right there. I want to see this.
All right.
This movement here. Pop, pop, pop. All right. Am I able to get to cover enough?
Firing off
Oh,
the
that's
shot.
such a wide spread. But
You're taking a little bit.
one damage, one hit,
I'm firing
one
off
shell
a
hit
wild shot.
Oh, this is gonna collide though. 1, 2, 3, and
I
bop.
hit a little bit.
Does work.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
Oh, you dodged
Because of our pivot, we were able to dodge it.
Oh, good pivot, Riley. Good pivot.
There, I think you finished
I think that was
tank.
the tank. Tank's gone.
And then
You pop off. Get your shots off.
I'm missing. There we go. There's the hits. Hit. Hit. All right, and then I'm hitting this angle shot. Does this angle shot land? He's got 52 HP left. 52% of his HP. All right. You come around.
He's turning his back to you. This is when you're about to start firing again and stop.
Uh-huh. Take those shots, buddy. There we go. And we get the back shots. I've been dealing damage.
One.
That's it. Oh, right arm
down.
gone. 17. 3. And Andrew, with 3% left, I do believe your collision is going to put him into the dirt. Shield down.
What is he
falling.
doing?
He's falling. He's starting to fumble. As he like
the pilot is currently concussed.
Oh, he fucking passed out. He passed out, Andrew.
Well, he's about to.
He's about to have the worst time. I think he's running off to eject.
That sounds right. Yep.
If you click, yeah, we could just let this play out. If you don't want to chase if you don't want to get the kill.
You know what? We're here. We're trying to salvage mech parts. I'm good to let him
go. That was great. I love when the pilot passes out and the robot just goes limp. Like, it fucking, like, sandbags to the ground.
Do we just execute the turn and we go?
Yep, just execute the turn. Yep, units without orders. That's fine. He's like, I'm out, dude. I'm fucking vominos.
There he goes.
See you later.
I do think, Viralore, I think that you're absolutely right. I think that tank duty is what you give, like, the newbie. You're just like, no, you get in the tank after serving 6 months in the tank. Maybe we'll get you a robot.
Uh-huh. All right. So the way salvage works now, Andrew,
Okay.
is we have 50 points of salvage. You can see however many points of salvage we have in the top left. It is generated by how many enemies we fight and how good they are left.
Okay.
We get to pick if we salvage for parts or salvage the thing itself. And that's what the 3 dots are. Right now, we are salvaging the shotgun and the assault rifle.
Do you want to salvage this intact mech?
A third mech's not a bad fucking idea. It's just going to cost a lot. But I'm down. I'm down to like not salvage the weapons of the other 2. We're just not going to be able to field that mech for a second, which is kind of a very cool feeling of like, yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. So you got to drop the, it's 80. It costs 80. We don't have enough. This wasn't a complicated enough battle to do that, unfortunately.
Well, that's rough. Okay.
Well, actually, if you go up to the shotgun quickly. What are the 3 dots on the side? You see what I'm saying? Dismantle. Okay, I was gonna see if we could increase the amount of money we're getting, but no.
What is this?
That's each part of the mech. So we salvage the individual arms, legs, and stuff, and those could have different boots. And so you have the middle one selected, and that means that we are melting them down into parts. But like,
Gotcha.
if we want that medium arm, the Elbrus arm medium, that could be good. Or the Elbrus lower parts tend to have boosters, and I like boosters, Andrew. And so we could not pick up the broken right arm.
Yeah, if we don't take the damage stuff, what do we got?
And to not take it all the way to the end, right? Hit the X. Yeah. There we go. 45 out of 50.
All right, so what do we got? We got lower parts. We got a meaty. We got a left arm or an arm. I don't know if it specifies.
Yeah, just one arm
and a chassis. So we just need another arm.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Am I reading this right? Like another arm and then weaponry for it. But we're already picking up an assault rifle and a shotgun. So
I didn't sign up to fight new types. The sole survivor of the enemy squad. Now this is a game that needs a nemesis system. I know that I sound like every time anyone has ever played a video game ever, but
it's wild that they made one game with the nemesis system and then never again. They're just like, that's fine.
Now, Andrew, hit play for a second. Let time go for a moment.
Okay. Valheim is now back to ours.
Yep. I'll use the mountain base as a fallback point when necessary. All right, stop the time again. You see on our right, we have our updates. Like we did the mission. Mm-hmm. On our left, we have our large scale objectives: liberate Headmark and liberate the capital.
Right.
The capital is not happening for a long time. That is our campaign. So on and so forth. Now go to the mech lab really quickly because I think everyone's fine. I don't think we took any major damage. I don't think we need repairs.
Is it the workshop?
That's the third in. Nah. Workshop is where we can build items. Yeah, units. Ernie needs a little bit of repair work. So click Ernie. Click in there. Click damaged, maybe? No, that ain't.
Nope. Will it automatically do it?
That might be it. It might need time to just like repair the superficial damage as we begin to peruse down the
is that what this is
down the way.
Yeah, I think it's saying that it did that automatically. We're back
okay,
to 100.
cool. Then let's push north from here, or we can put the parts that we just got on our robots, whichever you prefer. In fact, we can do them both at the same time. What am I talking about? Pause the game.
What are you saying?
Hit pause and then go to our mech hangar again. Now that Ernie is fully built.
Mm-hmm.
And here's my thing. I want Bert to be a little bit faster. Or okay. So I would like to pitch. I would like the lower body there because I think that's a better lower body than what I currently have attached. You're in the library. Hit edit parts. I think cover over that. No, it's the exact same. It's the exact same. Never mind. Nemesis is they patented the Nemesis system. Why patent it and never fucking use it?
Yep. The Nemesis is on the Discord call. You're not wrong.
All right, well, we can't change anything yet. We ain't got shit.
Yeah, so...
but I do want to take you to the workshop. I want to show you what the workshop is.
Sure.
Sorry for forcing you around this menu.
This is fine.
As we get through this, we're going to gain more things we can build. Because as we break things and salvage things, we will gain a better understanding of how to build them. And then using our salvage, we can build new shit.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah?
Start a project to build an arm.
There we go. There we go, Andrew. And so it's gone into our supplies, and that's going to just take time now. There's just going to be fabricating an arm in here. And this is new, baby.
Oh, what is
Cruise
this?
mode, cruise
what
speed.
Are you?
It does. So that's our car going faster. Overdrive mode. Go back. Hover over overdrive mode. What the fuck does that say? Drastically increase the speed of the mobile base. Oh my god! And the bottom one was a cloak. So if we're trying to sneak up on an enemy, fucking Andrew, if we're trying to sneak up on an enemy scout, we can turn on the fucking cloak, dude.
Good to know. Okay, so we're currently at this town. Do we need to rest and resupply? Do we need to recruit someone? What do we need to do anything of this? Or do
we have
just want
4
to keep
hosts.
trucking?
I don't think we need to resupply yet. I think we keep trucking north,
Have
right?
we reclaimed this area?
No, I think there's still some fuckers up there somewhere.
Okay.
We got to find them. We have that blue circle around our mobile base, and that is kind of our range of expertise.
Okay, but it's not just we've retaken the city. It is we've got to route the area. All right.
There they are.
We found them on the radar. Where are they? Station
59th
patrol.
Army Unit.
Let's charge in there.
Do we have a name for our squad? I guess we're the Phantom Brigade, aren't we?
Yeah, I think that we are the Phantom Brigade.
All right. Hold on. I do want to read it because I'm trying to get invested in this.
All right.
This is our long play, right?
This is our long
An enemy
play.
squad is ahead. Your pilots are trained fighters, but don't drop your guard. Take time to prepare before combat and make sure you have your best gear equipped. Once combat begins, it's important. Yeah, no, okay, never mind. This is useless. I was hoping.
When we get to like story events, we'll do this.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm trying to channel too much battle text stuff. Damn. I'm so
Soon
excited.
We will get another one. Give it jets. Call it the Big Bird.
Are we all Muppets? Are we all? I can't wait to have Gonzo with a fucking sniper rifle. Snipers are some of my favorite. Snipers and like melee weapons are my favorite weapons in this game. But also, I become really accustomed to the LRMs because those just rule.
Hell yeah. Gonzo feels like a sword guy. His sword is his giant nose.
It's Rizzo the Rat, the sniper friend. Let's flank and finish this. Okay, so we got enemies coming from south of us, right?
Oh, these are us. Okay. Yeah, what do we got? What's our field looking like? We've got one tank,
tread and one walker.
bot.
All right. Which one do you want?
I kind of want the bot because I want a roughhouse.
Yeah, get in there first. I'll you plan your move first.
So I want to pitch an idea for you.
Okay.
What if I move forward, you scooch back just a tad, and then you can follow me as cover?
I like that. I'm afraid of shooting you as I come around. Because I'm looking at that little hilltop right there, and I'm thinking about just running up there and then like getting out my pistol and just shooting the tank, just like bop, 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 bop.
Okay, then do you want to leave the mech to me and I'll start roughhousing?
Yeah, I mean yes, absolutely.
All right. I think I'm gonna move myself here.
The mech's gonna be focusing fire on me too, which is good.
Make sure I've got my shield at the tank here. I'm just gonna get in a shot at wherever they are.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get your shield back up in time.
Yeah, I think you're right. I will if I put my shield down earlier.
Also, can you like... You like swerve out and then go left. Do you see on your pathing?
Yeah, I don't think.
And that's making you not show up in time. I wonder if you can line up your charge smoother. Because something is happening in the terrain there that's shooting you to the left. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the hill. That's the hill. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't think there's.
Yep,
That's gonna work. All right. Well, I guess I just don't get to shoot my gun. What do you want to do?
You can shoot early. That thing has such a big spread. Something will hit.
I just don't know that I have time. I mean, I could
the beginning?
fire like here.
Yeah, that's a huge shot, but like, I mean, it's a deep spread, you know? Just to see what happens. I mean, they're not charging you by the bullet.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Pop me to the left. See what the movement is like. Okay, pop me far left, actually, like right in between. Yeah, stop there. Like, so I have the dotted line right in between the two mounds. You see that little canal?
Like you want to be in here?
Yes.
Okay.
So one, like a little bit further in. Perfect. So stop me there.
Okay.
Now move me again. And send me up the hill. Or no. Ooh, Send me around the hill. I think I can get a better shot.
Okay.
Yeah. Send me around the hill so I'm flanking the tank from there.
You want me to keep bringing you back around?
Yeah.
Keeping you in your sweet zone?
Actually, that's scary. Because I don't want to hit you. Yeah, keep that angle. And now have me firing at that tank at least 3 times.
Let's fire.
No, that's a bad shot.
It's not a great shot. Let's.
Can I get the shot at the... No, I can't.
Start firing here?
Yeah. And then those will come out mostly.
We're kind of pivoting around this area of the hill, but...
Yeah. I think that's fine.
If we break out the pistol...
I'm going to need an inch further towards that tree, I think. Because I'm missing my shots. Yeah, inch me more north, more calendar north. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, not that. Yeah, there. And then pop.
I can't see how far forward it is, and I don't want you to overheat, so I'm going to scoot it out just a little bit.
Oh, it's... Yeah, okay.
This is a little dangerous to...
Go beyond our 5 seconds. I'm down. This is what I want.
All right.
I have faith.
There's a chance you shooting me, but that's fine.
You have your shield up. Okay.
There's me taking a couple shots.
Hey, got some hot shots off. Nice. None of those shots hit you. And
boom.
Bop. There
Doesn't
you
knock
go.
it over.
Colliding to the side. But it does slow him down, which means he's not going to be taking his shots at me.
Yeah, he didn't get a shot off at you like he was threatening to.
Click him. Click that mech really quick.
Crashing.
Yes, so he is crashing. So that's going to mean you have plenty of time to get back and take some shots. Playing your dance, and I'll move around it.
All right. I mean, I think I just want to. He's crashing? So just like stumbling for a few minutes. So I just want to back up.
That tank, yeah, because that tank is still shooting at you.
What if I'm just gonna keep going? Through to like here. Shield targeting the tank. And then from there, I should be good to just load into this guy on the ground.
He is going to be getting up and firing, like about 3/4 of the way through your shot, if I remember the timeline correctly.
He'll be too busy getting shot to really make it
Yeah.
count. You're gonna
Just
take
for
a
a second.
little bit of heat damage. What would you
That's
like
fine.
to do?
Wrap me around about 11 o'clock. Keep me moving forward towards that tree line there, keeping him in my sweep spot, and then I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna keep taking assault rifle shots.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Just
And a little bit further out. Yeah. And then give me another one near the end. Yeah. Perfect.
you just want to be waiting there?
Yep.
Cool.
So I think that gives you enough freedom, and I think that gets me with a really good shot.
All right.
Yeah, this is a good camera angle. So he's crashing. He's taking shots. You've taken cover correctly. Just one hit, 2 hit, just grazing shots on you. Barely anything.
Taking a couple shots, but I'm doing it in service of doing this.
Kadumph.
That did not
Lots
do
of
the amount of
connection.
hits as I wanted it to.
It's okay. You also hit the tank.
Got you firing in.
Yep. And this is where I can polish off that tank.
I wonder if the tank hitting me knocked his...
Oh
aim.
God, the way he shook there. The way that the whole fucking thing like went good.
You're just kind of standing there for a minute.
Yep.
Tank is crashed. He's trying to line up his pistol, but he's pointing at my shield.
Yes, and it did hit the shield. Even if you don't have it up, because now you're revving up the next shot.
I sure am.
I love the way the blue lights up, Andrew.
Why am I pointing at his legs? That's fine.
You're trying to save the robot. You're trying to get as much of it as you can and take the second shot. All right, and the second shot will start in the middle of this turn. So he starts to drop back.
All right. What would you like to do?
Click the tank. It is going to fire again. So, honest to God, I start closing, and I wait for me to finish shooting, because that might finish him.
Yeah.
Yep. Now start running in, and I am going to join you in taking shots at this guy.
Sounds good.
A little bit earlier, yeah.
Well, I'm just going to do it and then figure out where the heat is based on...
Now the question is, should I try to take another shot at him, or do I think... No, that's a one whole like volley that is about to hit that tank, and am confident it's going to bring him to the ground.
Would you want to try to fire your pistol at it? Just to, like, finish it off?
No, the heat's not going to play with us right there.
I'm trying to think. Is there
Yeah,
anything
no.
you could just,
No.
like, pistol your way up to it
I think it'll be fine. I'm willing to take this risk.
and then take your shot at the end here? Like, you could do something like this if you wanted to?
Nah. Yeah, I want to get these side shots on the busted arm.
You want to err on the side of we're finishing off this or it's finished off with this starter?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to take a third shot?
Why not? Why not?
I'm
gonna be
can't tell how our
completely-
heat's gonna be at that if we do that.
A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
See, because we could just do an attack and then
A
we
little
should
more.
be safe like
There.
around here.
Yeah. Okay. You do your shit.
Meanwhile, I'm finishing off this attack. The next safe attack I could take is here, heat-wise.
When does he start firing at you?
Like right here. So... I mean, I could just chase him with the shield up.
Careful about getting too close, because I'm going to be taking a lot of shots on him.
That's true.
Yeah, stop there, I think. And then just continue to eat his lunch. Yeah, I think this is a good turn.
Mm-hmm. Assuming you take out the tank.
Yeah, give me this wide shot. Let me see. Like right there. This gets us everything we need in the shot. And so then nice happens, we can hit the replay. There it goes. Tank gone.
Tank down.
I knew it. You need to go half speed. Slow motion is so slow. Nice shields. Nice blocks.
Shields went up.
Then I light him up from the back. You light him up from the other side.
Bam.
Big hits. Big hits.
And down it goes.
Yes. There he goes. He fucking crumples. Pilot concussed.
There we go.
Victory. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
All right, chat. We're a couple battles in. How's everything sound?
Everything sound good. Everything playing good.
How's everything sound? How's everything look?
Rifle. Alright, that's going to pick us up the other arm there.
We could just
We have
pick
80.
up this
We could-
entire
We
mech.
can just pick up the whole guy. We can pick up the whole guy. We can pick up the whole guy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what do we got? We got broken legs. We hit him with that ankle breaker.
Andrew, we've collected legs already.
Yeah.
We've got replacements in the fucking vault.
You know, so we've got an entire aggressor, and then we can swap out a couple of Elbrus legs if we need to.
Yeah.
We're set.
Are we salvaging the whole aggressor?
I thought we were taking the whole thing. Yeah.
Yes, I'm making sure that's a new button for me, and so I'm
Yeah.
just making sure that that is how it's working.
No, I got you.
All right, start salvage. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's take a second. We're gonna have to heal up. That thing has been we've rocked that guy's shit, and so we're gonna stay here. We'll rebuild, and then we'll go take out that final location here.
Do we want to? Let's go over to the reserve camp. We won't like go in immediately. Do we have to do anything to like tell them build us a robot?
Salvage two. Go to salvage 291. Like, all right, we do. We have to like assign the parts. All right, the level 2-1. Absolutely. Now we don't have a ton of parts for like customizing what the fuck we're doing here, but that will come in time. Look at him. Look at him. Feel an assault rifle or shotgun.
I think another assault rifle. I think that we need another mid-range guy.
If you are going to name them all after Muppets, might I suggest you name one Uncle Deadly?
Is Uncle Deadly a Muppet? I don't think we want to name them all after Muppets.
We don't? Okay, alright. Uncle Deadly is a Muppet. Uncle Deadly's this guy. Hold on. I'm going to send you an image here. Uncle Deadly is this guy.
That's weird. Huh. Well, alrighty then.
We're not doing all Muppets, that's fine. Are we doing a theme, or do we not want a theme? Are a theme dynamic duos when we build them all in twos? Are we just vibing? Is it whatever we feel?
I kind of think we're just vibing.
Gotcha.
There's also like there's a part of me that's just like, let's not. I kind of like leaving this one named Salvage 291 at the moment, and then we can.
That is really cool too. That's a cool name, frankly, for our first salvage robot. I do like that. Can you scroll down in colors? Go to all parts and give me like a. Give me a nice livery there. I want something like. What's the iridescency? What do you feel about this? Is this too complicated for Salvage 291?
I don't think so. I think this looks nice.
All right, we need something in the left slot still, as far as a part.
We don't have anything to equip.
We don't have anything to equip. No equipment available. Ah, that is fine. So it just has an assault rifle. I know there isn't. But maybe just assume that any enemy pilot that's able to eject is a guy from the first battle. That's kind of a good. That's kind of a good build here. Is we keep going after this one guy. Next person to eject, I'm writing down their name. So we're gonna need to upgrade our hangar to carry more bots as time goes on.
We're good. We're at 100% already.
We are, because we rebuilt that other guy.
And then we're gonna build an arm.
Which we could put on.
We don't have... No, it would tell us if we had enough to build a new robot, right?
Yes. And can see the 3 out of 3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
we need a new before we can get a 4th robot.
We've got to upgrade our shit. Which, can we see what the upgrade tree, like, where in there is our, like... Is that top right? Improved generation. So, yeah, and then there's an up. Oh, there's a left. We go left a little bit and see where everything's branching out. Okay. Space comm system.
We can call for reinforcements.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Smoke charges, advanced assembly. And then up from there is probably the hangar. Parallel printing. Oh, that's multiple printers. Okay, so, workshop, reactor. What is the reactor? Is that allows the power core?
Unit bay.
Unit bay. Optimized storage, accelerated repair.
Adds extra
so we need
slots.
200 supplies.
Okay. I thought I could have sworn
we have 20 supplies because we spent 70 on an arm. 30.
Okay. This storage slots from 3 to 5. Okay.
What is the... it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out later. Let's get in there. Let's fight. Do you want to own salvage?
Yes, sure.
More challenging than roaming squads. Or occupied settlements, alright? So, salvage only has the fucking, the assault rifle.
Let's put Kilo in there. Let's get Kilo. Yeah. They're going to be sly. What are you telling me?
It's like, hey, you are missing a gun. You do not have a secondary gun.
Item. It's
I don't
fine.
Care. I don't care. Salvage 291 is such a good name. All right, it's got level 1.3. We've got 2 level 1s and a level 2. This is going to be easy breezy.
Yeah. Look at how stealthy this thing is. Look at this is perfect camouflage.
This I can imagine salvage becoming our sniper.
Yeah. What do we got? Title 58 Reserve Camp. It's where they make all the music. Here we go, rolling up on them. What do they got? 1 tank, shotgun. They say reinforcements should be coming soon. All right, I'm gonna let you pick what you want to do with the Burt first.
All right, am I up front there?
Yeah, this is you.
Who's firing at me as time progresses?
The mech.
The mech. All right. Can I think your head's in the right place. I want to move out of your way. I want to move to like the 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock right there behind that building, like fully behind the building, so I don't take those shots.
Okay.
Pause. Wait.
Yeah, wait till they're done.
Then, like, right there. A little bit earlier.
I'm not even sure you have to wait.
Yeah, I think just that pivot is going to do enough.
Well, actually, I think wait a hair.
Yeah, less than that even, if possible.
I don't know that I can.
Okay, but I want to then take shots at that tank.
Okay, do you want to just, like,
stand. No, I'm gonna keep moving left so that way I can keep it in my line of fire.
Okay, you wanna be moving like the whole time, or just like stop here?
Stop here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can take
Start a little bit earlier than that.
first shots starting
There.
like here.
Yep, because I think I have a clear shot. Then there. I don't think I need... Can you go right before my first shot?
Yeah.
On the timeline? And then go to the end of it. Go to the end of the shot now. So it's a little bit more than half heat that I generate. So move that attack in, the last attack in a little bit more. Boom. Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. I am happy with that. Bop, 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 bop.
All right. Meanwhile, we're getting stompy.
Sal is a good shortened name. That is a very good, like, aesthetically pleasing to my ears. All right, I need to run to the restroom. Do you need anything from the kitchen while I'm up?
No, I've started making iced tea, which means that I just kind of look like I'm drinking my own urine at times. This is great.
How funny it would be if we just revealed we were streaming in the same room. I hand you an iced tea from off screen. Everyone's like, wait, what the fuck? Why hasn't Riley just gone to the keyboard? Alright, I'll be right back.
We're just gonna come in and just squanch him. And then I think we're just gonna start our I think Riley's got an idea. If I take this shot, that should... Is that over my own head? No, I'm setting myself up to shoot myself in the back of the head. Alright, you know what? I think I'm just going to set myself up there, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to hit play. We're all going to start deploying. They are firing into us at the buildings. Yeah, any headshot we can get. Doesn't matter if it's a self shot or not. We're firing off a random shot into enemy lines. Riley's firing on the tank. Tank's crashing. Oh, there we go. There's a little hit.
How'd that turn go?
So we are deploying now. The tank is crashing. You're about to get in there. That's just fire off a little bit more. In the meantime...
Beautiful. Oh, you're about to make collision?
Yeah, I have kept momentum up. I might have angled my shield a little poorly. But you know what?
A hit's a hit.
I have momentum.
There you go.
That
and
was
yep,
damage to my right arm. I took that entire crash with my right arm.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, lock on with your shield.
Well, yeah, I will. Enemy unit is currently crashing. I have myself still pushing that way. We're going to juke back to about here.
Mm-hmm.
fire at them. We're gonna fire at them.
That combined with the shots from salvage.
Meanwhile,
Like-
we're gonna wait for just a moment.
Just light him up. Does that get you free? Yeah.
Yeah, I should be free by then.
I think you've done it. I think this motherfucker's dead. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you get ordered. You get to. Well, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I want to shoot it again.
It's dead. It is dead. I think.
Is it dead?
Pilot
Oh, it's dead.
deceased.
Then move me into the center of the city.
Okay.
Just so I'm ready in case reinforcements show up.
Sure.
Hit it. Oh, it's got regenerative plating. That's what that green means.
Ooh.
Regenerative legs, it looks like. I want those. No!
And round 2. Shield is
Shield gone.
gone.
Okay. Can you get your shield up?
No, I'm locked in to keep attacking for a minute here.
Maybe I can help.
If
I move forward,
okay.
like if I move 12 o'clock or 9 o'clock, fucking 9 o'clock now. Get me insights and have me just firing immediately.
Okay.
I might be able to do enough damage to him to fuck him up. Forward a little bit more on the timeline.
I think this should be good.
A little bit more forward on the timeline. Just drag it like a smidge. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Yep. And honestly, have me keep moving, and I'll take another shot if you keep me running down that street. Yeah. And I'll shoot again. Perfect. No, I don't want to waste another one. Reinforcements are about to come in, I think.
Okay.
Turn the camera around, like look around and move up and down the timeline just so we can see if they're landing anywhere. No, I don't see anything. Okay. Whoa, oh, it's turns left. I see.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna have...
You could have Kilo run in there and charge.
I think I just want Kilo just firing.
Mm-hmm. At that point, we're doing so much damage.
I'm gonna get my shield up as early as I can. I don't know how well it'll do, but...
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the turn.
Wait, hold on. Kilo can take another shot. You have that whole back of the turn to take.
You think we want another shot?
I just want to make sure.
Alright, I don't want to affect my aim too much, so I'm gonna wait for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Kilo
Click that
can come
robot.
Duck around.
Click the enemy. Are they ejecting?
No.
No, they're not. Okay.
They're planning on...
Scrap the motherfuckers. They're dead. We got them.
Like, there's no way they're not, right?
Mm-hmm. We did it, Reddit. Yeah!
Yeah. And then we're just all gonna continue firing.
Hold on. Hit me a replay. Give me that one in super slow speed. Quick replay. So fast. It's so fast. Roll it back again. Roll it back again. Can you drag on the replay line? It goes too fast to even see.
Here we go, 3.
Yeah, no, they're just gone too fast. Beautiful.
Entire body critical. That's a shame.
All right.
All right. Where do they have reinforcements?
Scroll up and down on the chart. You might be able to see them come in. Like if you tilt the camera. There.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want, can I get up that road and can I get a shot on him?
You want to be here or like
No,
down here?
up the street. Yeah, down there. Get me there. Yeah, right outside of that door. Stop me there. Let me get the gun. And then control click. Shoot the area that he's in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's get you the 51.
Now you two gotta get close.
I think 1 kilo also going out around.
Yep.
All right. Execute.
Looks like they're only dropping the 1 bonus mech.
Looks like an aggressor. Or is aggressor
Assault
just
rifle.
like the enemy is aggressive?
I think that's the style of that mech.
They're going to run in, attack.
They are going to focus me, which means that I can drop back around that corner to have them take fire on the building.
Okay.
So that way you can close and do whatever you want to do.
Okay. I'm going to... Surprise.
Is that a shot that goes directly into... No, it's clear. Very good. Very good.
What do you want to do? You want to...
Immediately have me dropping back into that hallway that I'm right next to.
You just want to drop back entirely?
Just to the left, yeah. Just so, like, his shots, I want them to tank into the side of that thing.
I mean, these are your
Further.
shots for a second here.
Yeah.
He fires here.
Okay, cool. Then, yeah, then I will wait there, let my shot finish, then drop me backwards. Not that far.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah. Right up to there. Then have me drop further. Yeah, right there. A little bit further. Yeah.
Here. I think I need to wait a little bit. There we go.
Perfect. Like right there in that little cubby.
Mm-hmm.
Then he takes his shots. Pop, 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 pop. All right, wait through his shots just towards the end of it. Right there.
You want to pop back out?
Yep, pop back out, and then I take my shots. Right there. The pick and roll is essential for a good assault rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I will need to drop back after that shot, okay, if you could plan that as well.
Okay. Meanwhile, rush you upwards and around this corner. Long after
Good.
I'm gone. Then you'll be good to wait. Ah, yeah. You want to? You want me to follow you back?
Wait first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. Perfect.
This
As long
game,
as that building holds.
this game rules because it's the only time I've ever been good at a video game because I know how to edit things.
Mm-hmm. This, I love, like, I don't usually play this pick and roll, like, roll out of cover, take the shots. I'm usually running in there with a sword or posting up with a sniper. And this is really satisfying. I'm just, like, actually using cover.
He's coming in. He's taking some shots. Doesn't matter. You've got a building between you. You ducked back for cover after... well... He has pierced the building? No, there's a...
Yep.
Well, there's a little... Oh, well...
They are going through the building.
We might not have aimed that perfectly.
Do not worry.
You're popping back out. You're taking a couple extra shots.
Pop, 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 pop.
You're ducking back into cover. He says, good, I'm set. Uh-oh. Oh, well?
Don't worry, you have the second shot.
I sure do.
The second shot's what counts. The second shot's what counts.
There's a chance I took the 100% shot at the... at the ground.
That is fine. That is fine. All right.
Weirdly, this guy's not retreating. Okay, so he's going to just move over to the side and then fire at me.
So he's firing at me first. So I'm going to need to drop back as well. But you do your shit first.
I mean, he's currently firing at you behind the building. We'll pull you back a hair to make sure that it constantly stays behind the building.
Yep. And then as soon as he's done, I will push again.
Turn you back around.
Yep, right there. And then stand and deliver.
You need to get you a second shot?
No, you're gonna finish it.
Okay. Well, I'll be blocking at that point.
That's fair. Okay, then yeah, I'll deliver the second blow.
Okay. Oh, well, actually, as he pops out the side, we're gonna take a shot with Kilo.
Just keep firing. Maybe we give Salvage an LMG. You know what I mean?
You think?
Like a big fuck, like that might be something.
We're gonna finish this attack. Gonna move to the top of this ridge. And then we're just in tank mode. Alright. You ready?
Yeah, this guy should be dead.
Kilo's getting some shots in, takes out an arm.
Right arm gone.
Pilot knocked out.
Pilot knocked out. Well, the mech is still right. I know we're in the beginning. I know the game has a difficulty curve. But I'm like, we are amazing. We're geniuses. We're incredible. Can't afford it, and we don't have the space for a full robot.
You're right, you're right.
Look through those, see if there's any 2 or 3 level parts. L1, 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 L1. Okay, that's all fine. One
of these had a barrier.
Yes. The legs on the defender, I believe.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, that green right there by the output. We'll scroll up to the defender's parts. A little bit more. That is a better shotgun for you.
This shield has a barrier attached.
Does it?
Yeah.
It does. Wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, plus barrier. Sorry. Yes.
Which isn't great, because the shields you want...
You want them beefy.
You want them beefy, yeah. I'll take it.
The shotgun. I don't know. What's the assault rifle? Oh, wait, we need a handgun.
We do need handguns, you're right. And this one even matches.
Yep. And honestly, we can get the rest for salvage parts.
Is this convertible to supplies? Is that right?
Yes, it does.
Perfect, because we can use that to try and get a new spot. We're also
Perfect.
getting an arm.
This is still Epic Game Store exclusive.
We're getting a full mech's worth of parts for a Nox.
I do love that. And those are all L2.
Yeah.
So
We've officially liberated our first area.
let's take a second and let's think. How do you want to distribute those level 2 parts?
New robot?
We don't have a room.
We do now.
But should we not upgrade the robots that we are currently in?
I think, for 2 reasons, I think that we should get a 4th robot.
Mhm.
1, so that we are fairly distributing our robots on the field, so that we each have 2.
Mm-hmm.
2, right now a second full a 4th full robot is going to be better than a slightly better one of the 3.
Okay.
At this
I'm
point,
down.
we're building out an action economy.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Boom.
All right. Then let's go to the workshop and let's pull up a new robot.
Do we have to build?
We have to go to the workshop itself.
Ooh, okay, complete victory. The invaders have slunk away with their tails between their legs thanks to your decisive and bold maneuvers. Multiple messages come in from different officers in the home army, grateful for your contributions. The radios are also jammed with messages of celebration that fly from town to town in the area, all happy to contribute to kicking the last of the invaders out of these lands. A pilot approaches you while others are distracted by the celebrations going on outside the base. Can we celebrate, boss, just for tonight? I think we've earned it.
Let's join the parade. We don't have any booze.
Yeah, we can't celebrate because we don't have booze.
Mm-hmm.
We can join the parade. We can't spare an entire night off, but a few hours can suffice. We lose 5 hours, but all pilots recover 70. Let's do it.
We're going to be using this time anyway to work on our mechs. So pause the timer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's open up that mech, babe. Oh, yeah, it's the workshop. Sorry, the workshop. Which is the second from the end.
Ah. Oh, we have to fix these up before we...
Uh-huh. We need 300 supplies to get the mech frame. And so I think the next time we take out a boss encounter, we milled all those fuckers down immediately.
No, but we just got a bunch of parts. All the Nox
We
parts.
did. But we need to build the chassis those parts go on. Like the underlying, like the frame itself, right? Like there's the parts that go on the out. It's like a car. Like, yeah, I've got doors and a hood and engine, but I don't have
Gotcha.
the wagon it goes on.
We got a level 3 arm.
Yeah. That is... I wonder if that arm should go to you. Because I don't think
I can edit stuff until I've healed. So
we've healed. I think, in my brain, we want to make you as heavy as possible. You want that mass, right?
I agree.
And I want to be fast. I want to be quick on my feet, so I can pop out and take those shots.
So right now we got an Elbrus
Level 1.
Yeah, 232.
Yeah. How much does that mass increase? Mass doesn't increase. Heat dissipation changes, though, between the 2 and the 3, right?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, so it's just the integrity. All right.
It's just a bigger arm.
Just a bigger arm.
All right.
I would like the higher power, lower body.
Yeah, I got it.
Second from the top. Yes.
Are we saving a Nox level 2 for building a full robot out of it?
I think we will collect enough, but there's no point in letting these parts just sit in our garage.
That's fair, because we can't... Now, should we give you Nox arms as well?
I'm down to take both.
I'm willing to give them to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I just need I want the biggest, beefiest boys.
Yeah, and this is more nimble.
This will increase your heat dissipation like by 0.61, but it does give you better integrity.
I don't need the integrity. I want the like you can take the body itself, right? Or no, it doesn't change mass. So yeah, I'll take 2. I'll take it if you don't want it.
You know what? It increases my integrity, so let's do that. I'll take it.
Now the right slot.
I think we want to get
Salvage is already the strongest bot on our team.
Yeah, I'm just giving it a handgun while I'm.
Or do we want to give it a shield? Like, it's not going to be taking shots often, but like,
an assault rifle and a shield.
Is that something like? If it does take shots, it can get the wall up.
I don't like how much heavier that's going to make it.
I
think salvage should stay a bit nimble.
Okay. Well, do we even want it to have a left slot? Like,
I don't want the game to yell at me, so I'm going to give it a left slot.
that's fair.
I do want in the right slot a stronger shotgun.
And we didn't get a stronger shield, right? Or a stronger assault rifle. Okay.
No, we haven't yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so this thing has 400, it dropped down to 200 and then 100, and I don't think that's worth it.
Cool. All right. Then I'm happy with this.
All right. The bird is level 1.7. 1.5 the Burt, 1.7 the Ernie, 1.8 salvage.
All right. Hit me with that map, baby. Let's see here. So right now, scroll out a little bit. Yeah, Ostagar Wild. That's the only place we got. So let's just head forward.
Well, we got a parade first.
That is true. We have finished the parade. Mandy's calling me. One quick second. I'm going to mute my mic.
Sounds good. Tell her I said hey. We're going to move out, game. Or chat. Hello, game. We're going to move out. Unknown contact. Since your homeland fell, the invaders have built military bases and reinforced all settlements and facilities. You've defeated enough enemies to liberate the province. As you get closer to the capital and invaders' borders, enemies will become more challenging and battles more brutal. Invaders may counterattack. Proceeding with caution is advised. It's best to find more equipment before taking on the well-defended locations. Try to find an enemy patrol to ambush, defeating them and salvaging more advanced gear. Cool, that's what I was planning on doing. When you enter a hostile territory... Game, hi Andrew. Yeah, exactly. When you enter a hostile territory, escalation in that province will increase. The results in more and tougher enemies. You can test a province when escalation reaches 1 or higher. Your wins and losses will lead to gains and losses for the home army and invaders. When either the home army or the invaders lose all presence in the province is won, and the victor controls the province till the next time you contest it. Okay, so I guess we're contesting it. We got a reinforced camp there. A broken down convoy here. I think before a camp's going to be more reinforced. I think let's take on this area. Numbers wise, they say it's the same. My gut tells me that we should try to get this easier one first. Enemy squad dispatched to investigate. Ooh, so we can build smoke charges and stuff. Intercepted a distress call from a nearby enemy convoy while carrying valuable supplies. They're broken down, awaiting repairs, vulnerable to an attack. Let's do it. Yeah, we got a chat to play. Army, already here. Not specialized, but okay. All right. We got the squad. What are we looking? We just looking at tanks? No, we got one defender and then 2 tanks. Move your mech to the marked supplies to secure them. Okay, so there's new encounter types. Cool.
All right, Andrew.
Yes.
Send me in to pick up that loot.
Okay, you want to be on loot duty?
I want to be on loot duty. On looty.
All right.
Mandy says hi, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want to do that because that leaves. Attack me from the rear. All right, let's go to you. Where are you? Okay.
Yeah. Send me.
Come around the outside here.
That's gonna put me right in the line of fire. I'd rather not be in. Actually, wait. He's just shooting at me, isn't he? Yeah. Drop me back further. Hit me to the road, for like earlier. Like to the 9 o'clock. Yeah. It's gonna be a slow path, but I'd rather that.
Let me. How do you feel if I get the 2 mechs that are going to be like in the fray forward and then move you over?
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'll drop you over here, and then we can just start taking shots as they get into our area. Does this match up line of sight wise?
You can see the dotted line.
Yeah, I just kind of like doing this.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. The answer is no.
Yeah.
It does not work at all.
If I do this, then
Nope.
we'll pull off some shots as we get in.
No, you're missing them all.
It's like half cover.
It's the dotted line, which means it's going through a solid object.
Yeah, that's going through the solid object.
That's also like through the solid object.
Not when you get to like
not the
here.
end of the shots. Not halfway through the shots. This is an opportunity to do a fucking ram as he's running up the fucking stairs.
Yeah, what if I just...
Hey, science people in chat, can you, like, put down your hammers? Like, can you put down your... Is it better to take a charge or is it better to ram? You know what I mean? Like, for somebody to run into a stationary object or someone to run into a headlong collision. Do you think that pilots use their mechs names as their nicknames? Yeah, each pilot technically has a nickname, and it sucks because I don't ever want a call sign and the robot name. I want the robot name. I don't care about the call signs.
All right. And then you want to...
Yeah, just send me long ways, and then hit the road. Yeah, and then have me take some shots at that tank as I. Can you get me on the road?
There's a weird hill thing.
All right,
this
fair.
is going to be quicker.
I just fear that right there, like the next turn, I'm either going to have to run through your guy or I'm going to have to cut on the road anyway.
I think we can dip you down here.
Okay. And yeah, have me take a shot like right there.
At the tank?
Yep.
All right.
Can I get another shot off earlier too? Just at the start of the turn? Like right away? Or is that going to collide with somebody? Yeah, right there.
think like right here we can fire you here.
No, that's gonna light up your butt.
No, because you'll hit the first shot here as I'm moving away.
I'm nervous about
Now,
that, but
you
I'm
will
down.
be. It is a dotted line, so we should probably get rid of the shot entirely.
You're right. You're right.
All right, shall we?
Did we get rid of all your dotted? It's fine. Hit go.
Everyone's breaking for it. Oh, good. That was a shotgun shot. That's fine.
All right.
You
nice
dodged it.
dodge.
He's taking a shots. I'm dodging them all. Y'all are just running up around the outside.
All right. He takes a little hit. You start to take hits.
And we both got our
He
shields
put
up.
up his shield too. But you have gravity.
Sure do.
He's
I got
up
that
off
momentum.
his feet, isn't he?
He is airborne. All right.
Energy transfer is the same either way, but momentum transfer is different. For momentum, you should run into something stationary to win. You should run into something stationary to win, or you should be the stationary thing.
You want to keep your inertia and momentum going so that you... That's why it's easier to design a bullet than a bulletproof vest.
Fair. Okay. As I round right there, can I take shots at your mech?
Yes, and I will change where I want to be during that.
Thank you.
So he's just dying this turn. That's all he's up to.
He's just getting his shit kicked.
Which means that I can just step if I step here.
That does get you mostly out of the shot. If you step up the hill a little bit more, I think you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. That's out of shot. Ooh, or there. Perfect. That's perfect.
How's this?
Yeah, he's gone
This
for.
thing's crashing. At the very least, it's not doing anything that turn. So
Yeah. Have salvage take a final shot at it, and it's donezo.
yeah.
You can just shoot right away. Yeah, fucking why not? Light him up. Small car moving very fast into a stationary big truck still ends bad for car. So complicated, especially if truck has big gun. You want to crash through. Big truck moving fast beats small car staying still. Heard. That's me.
Oh yes. Oh, so we're just set to just fire.
Yep. Salvage got up on that cliff, and that'll polish off that tank. I am confident.
Yeah, 100%. And we're not really trying to. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's watch
Yeah,
this mech have a very bad day.
Give me this wide shot. Don't move it. Let's see it.
All right.
He falls back. He's stumbling
gone.
back on the ground. 1 shot to the face. 2 shot to the face. Tank got off 1 shot. 3 shot. 4 shot. 5 shot. And it's still up, but it is on its last legs.
It's not happy, that's for sure.
1 more hit and it's gone. Can we get a snap? Yeah, you get your shield up.
He's gonna turn and attack me. I'll get my shield up. Dang, he's just going for a long time with that attack, huh?
Mm-hmm. I want that gun.
I think I can wait for a moment. No, I just want to... Does he have a shotgun? Yeah, I want to... I would like to back up just a hair with my shield up to get out of his range.
Mm-hmm. Great thinking.
Because presumably we have the same range, so... I can do this.
No. Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Meanwhile, do you want to finish your run into the supply convoy and then take some shots at him?
Yep. Just to make sure. Just to make sure.
Okay. I think let's get Sal in here to just take some shots as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think this mech's a little tougher than we're giving it credit for, but I think this should do it.
Yeah, no, like, it's on its last legs right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's down.
Yeah. We dealt everything up to the very end.
Shot directly into the countryside.
I was right. That's the important thing.
All right.
I wonder if we got that salvage, or if it didn't count.
We got an uncommon Nox arm.
I want it. That's heavy too. That's for you.
I want this defender, man.
You can't. You can't. Just get the part. Get that arm. Get that nice arm. And let's not pick up the other stuff. Let's pick up that shotgun for you, though, right?
So I
Level
upgraded
2?
my shotgun before. I should be.
Okay. Shield has barrier. You didn't want that.
Yeah.
So do we not want to pick up? Because right now we're at 90 out of 70. We got to cut.
We're already getting a bunch of mech parts, so I think that
Yeah, let's not pick up the legs at all.
I would like this arm. This arm is
I agree.
uncommon.
Yeah, we'll just not pick up the legs and we'll get everything else. Perfect.
Yeah, that seems fine. Want a mech anime where the main characters are a tank crew, this, so it's smart on the mechs they end up having to fight? That'd be fun. Alright, so that was a trucker convoy. Riley, they did notice that we're in the area and sent out a scout party to find us, so...
Okay. Do we trigger the...
These units are transporting heavy armor sets. They have more integrity than medium armor sets, but are heavier, which means they dissipate heat less, make your mech slower.
Yes, so
That's fine.
these go on your guy.
That is perfectly fine.
I think we turn on the stealth drive because we have that, don't we?
Do we?
I think we do.
Looks like.
I think we turn that on. I would like to put on some sort of part. I would like to, I think, equip you with the heavy shit is how I'm feeling, right?
I mean, if you insist.
I just think, you deserve a little bit of extra mass. Oh, that right there, the uncommon arm. I think that's yours. Take
worse.
it. It's worse? What's it got uncommon about it?
Lower integrity, it's a little heavier, and it has worse heat dissipation. I think we might get. I think my arm is.
It has a
good.
modifier. It has a modifier on it.
Of what?
I'll take that arm. I'll take that.
Actually,
arm.
this arm, it's better than it's one of my other arms is. It's better than. So I'll take it on my shotgun arm.
Heard.
It has an offense subsystem. Increases heat capacity. Okay, cool.
You still got the firewall. Still got the same shotgun.
Yeah. All right.
My kingdom for a fucking for a damn assault rifle.
You want a stronger chassis?
Yeah, equip me with a stronger chassis. All right. I still got level 2 arm, level 2. A little better. I don't want them. They're heavier. I don't want the heavier shit that much. Max arm. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do for me.
Do we want salvage?
Yeah. Let's get salvage into the heavier zone.
I want to pitch you an idea about salvage.
Okay.
we don't paint Salvage's stuff to match us.
I like that. Salvage just kind of is whatever they've picked up, whatever they've salvaged.
Is there a way to
turn off the I think if we just don't color it, like its arms aren't colored right now, are they?
Well, I think they're all painted to match this. So if we just assign a thing right now. I'm curious if this will just automatically paint them to match these.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, it's just whatever we pick up. So, okay.
Cool. Tight.
Do we want Salvage bigger or faster? Right now they're built to be fast. I
need to wait for another weapon before we can really decide. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like you're kind of doing a very light skirmisher.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that I don't think I want this guy to be like a light skirmisher. I'm thinking like your guy has light armor. I want my guy to have medium armor, you know?
I think that's good. That's fair.
So let's have Salvage be a bit bulkier, but still built for assault.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I can't wait till we lose some new weapons.
I can't wait till we get stuff that isn't the same color.
We're getting there, baby. Can we build anything in the workshop? I guess we're saving for a whole new frame.
Yeah,
we're saving for a whole
new frame.
All right. I think we jump the base to our left.
Think it's time to hit up this reinforced camp?
I think we can take it.
I hope so.
We have crushed everything we've done so far. Fast forward. Hit that 3.
Back to full power.
All right.
Oh, do we
Now
turn
we
around and
push
take out
in.
this patrol instead?
We're already there. We can push out to the patrol in a second. The patrol is going to where we were, not where we are.
That and
so we'll.
Oh, I was going to say if we can take this place, we can probably shore up here to take on that patrol.
Absolutely.
All right.
You can cut off from the mobile base and hostiles call for reinforcements. Time is of the Effens. Bowing out. All right, we can retreat. Base will approach the combat throughout the battle, so you can retreat if you need to. All right, and they will bring out reinforcements.
You ready to push in?
Yes, this is a medium difficulty.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Look at this. I'm already seeing dividends of having painted this. I like this bubblegum mech.
Yes, I like this weirdo. The mech of Theseus is very funny.
6:53 a.m.
All right. Shoreline 64.
All right, now one thing we need to keep in mind. We will probably have to fight that patrol before we are healed up.
I think that's fine because we're not going to take hits.
Well, yeah, so I'm going to definitely... I'm going to try and play my guy a lot less just tanky.
Aggro. Yeah.
I want to be using these... Let's use these buildings for cover, not myself. How's Ellie? You need to step away for a sec?
No, we just brought our in-laws' dog is staying with us, and her and Ellie are chasing each other. Positive voice.
Okay, good.
Dogs just sound like that.
I just want to be sure.
I understand.
Oh, that's Foxtrot. Never mind. All right, salvage.
All right. I see the hypothetical protagonist. Riley, the way you pronounce Theseus? 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 What do you want from me, Nine Neals? Grabbing a crack of the down mags and panically welding into their tank and they take pot shots. I would simply dodge. Theseus. I see. Theseus.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Theseus. Got it. Yeah.
All right, Riley, is there anywhere particular you want to move?
Am I being shot at all?
No, but you do need to get out of my way, otherwise I'm going to crash into you.
All right. And they are going to shoot at me, it looks like. Okay, so.
Oh, yeah, but we're like behind buildings.
Yeah, move me forward and to the right. Seb, come here. Please. Yeah, hit me there, behind that building.
You gonna be behind this one or behind this one?
Yep. Forward.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, when do those shots come through? All right.
Kind of right after you're stopped there.
All right. Drop me back a little bit, and then I want to take a step back, and then push forward. Step back to confirm those shots don't hit me.
They're going through 2 buildings. You should be safe.
Okay. Then yeah. Then let me wait. Now. Oh, I guess it's too fucking late. Damn, I can't do anything.
Yeah, none of us can.
This is for us to share, but I have to shower just my face is covered in hair right now.
Gotcha.
Will you just eat what you want? And I'll
Yes,
eat
I will eat very little. Thank
Alright,
you.
let's
Your hair looks
execute.
wonderful.
Oh, thank you. I can always make more too, so eat what you want.
Thank you. I have a nice salad. Mine looks sick. The line looks really cool. Alright. They're in the fucking zone now.
So I got good news. The
Yep.
Chat, do you all hear my Discord notifications going off? I'm realizing that by setting Discord as a browser or as a sound source, you're probably getting my notifications, huh? Give me just a second to stop that. They're very loud. Okay.
You don't
I
have streamer mode
apologize.
enabled?
What?
You don't have streamer mode
I
enabled?
turned it off for a moment.
You want to explain yourself?
I forgot I was a streamer. All right.
Yep.
So good news.
Mhm.
Our mech friend hit their head, I guess. So they've already started taking damage. If we can keep this up, we've got this in the bag.
Okay.
So that tank is going to be firing at you. Nothing is firing at Kilo, so I think that I just want Kilo to roll out.
Kilo's taking shots from the tank.
No,
The tank is
you
firing
are.
Kilo. No, hold on. Keep moving. A little bit further out of the timeline. Yeah, right there.
Oh, well.
I'm taking shots from the mech.
I must have misread it then. Okay, let's... So I think I can move out, start shooting, and then duck back behind this hill for cover.
I think that's a good pitch.
I don't think I can't get back there. Well, I can't quite get back there fast enough to completely eliminate any chance of me getting shot
But you are
at.
doing a lot. Bang. Yes. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Beer Lore is pitching that our ejecting rival, Mars, is here.
Ooh. Their name is Mars?
The name is Mars. I like it.
All right.
All right. Here, can I see my guy?
We're just going to take shots. We're going to bank through this hill while they're firing, and then we'll pop out the other side. We could probably just move ourselves forward and take on this... Oh, they got an SMG. That's what I love on my tank. On my
And a machine gun. And the machine gun. Oh, I want it.
Yeah, that's the machine guns are what I really like. All right, you wanted to go next?
Yeah, can you get me cutting left around this building and get me behind the next spot of cover? Yep, like that.
Let me make sure that I'm not
You're good. I can see that line.
stepping on the tank.
Push me up against the wall if you can.
You gonna be closer up to the wall?
Yeah. Which I guess I can also just use my secondary fire on that fucking tank too the entire time.
Would you like to?
Yeah. Might as well help seal the deal. Yeah, right a little bit earlier. Yeah, right there. Pop, pop.
All right.
Then I get to there. They're going to shoot me again, I think, right? They're going to take another shot.
Yeah, they're going to start shooting
right
again.
there. Da, 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 da.
Do you want to
then
go right out here into cover? Just show your back to them, or do you want me to like duck you back here? What do you want?
duck a step back. All right. God, I want there to be a better option here. What I really do right now, I'm just kind of acting as bait. I think that's fair. I think I can just act as bait.
Yeah, I think you're kind of pinned down, but in a way that is helpful,
beneficial to the entire team. Yeah. Mars is Jeff Stormer with a fake mustache and monocle. Mars is the opposite of the moon. Mars has zero chill. The moon is only chill. Mars are over? No, Jeff Stormer.
I'll take a shot in this direction.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm worried that I'm going to hit you if I do that, so I think... We're in my least favorite part of the game, which is where this mech is too slow to like be powerful. Or it's too slow to get into position, but also too weak to be powerful.
When you get the jump jets in, that's when it's going to happen. That's when it's going to sing.
Yes.
We're a work in progress, you know?
You know what? I'll take these shots as I'm coming in. They're not going to be great, but they'll be shots.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think the interesting view is going to be of Sal here.
Yep.
They are powering. We're taking.
Perfect. Boom.
Damn,
tank
that
gone.
tank's done.
Tank gone. Shut down.
Tank concussed, but not dead.
Oh,
you are taking hits through the wall. The wall is gone.
Uh-huh.
Shit, I forgot that the wall would just, like, die.
The tank is gone. If I had jump jets, I would boost him right here to slam into him as he comes through, but I will need covering fire.
All right, Kilo is going to pop out, and they're still firing you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now, not moving increases our accuracy, right? Is that, am I remembering
so.
that right?
Yep. You know what? Yeah. I need to fall back.
Power into this guy's back. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile...
Drop me to the right, I think. Like, the right and back. Like, see that big building in our bottom right of the screen? That's square.
This guy? Oh, you mean this guy?
Yeah. Send me back there. Because they're lighting me up. They're wrecking my shit. I need to abandon ship.
Oh, that guy's not firing at you next turn. He's firing at Shotgun Mech.
Oh, then in that case, put me behind that second wall there. Or no, just stay me right the fuck there. Stay me right in his line of, like, right in his path, not so he rams me, but so I'm right at the end, so he'll end up facing me, you know what I mean?
So you want to start firing through the hole he made?
Yes. And then, yeah, send me diagonally right so I'm in front of where his path ends. You see what I mean? Just run it there. I don't need to wait.
Like here?
A little bit further. A little bit like further down his path. Not that far. Yeah, right there. And then I turn around and I have the assault rifle aimed. And then I'm just hitting him straight on. Closer than that.
I'm gonna...
No.
So I'm gonna move you along here. That way we can take the shot here. And you are firing. The whole time that you're firing, he's inside.
No, he's outside of my range.
Never mind.
Yeah, stop me right by that little brown spot on the ground. A little bit further forward.
The tree?
Yeah. Like right there. And start firing right now.
Bop. Now he's... What's he attacking with? His secondary. So he's pulling out an SMG. We're going to continue to take...
Can I hit him with... Can you just run left and shoulder check him? Is this like the perfect setup for that?
It is, except we're firing on him right as I'd be shoulder checking him. I can...
Fair. Good thinking.
I mean, I can just get in there and shut him down, because he's stopped to fire, so he does not have good momentum. I will shove him into a building, I assume.
Okay. Then we're going to have to replan my turn, but I like that.
We'll have to replan our turns, but I like the idea of shoving this guy straight into a building.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to do this.
Go through him. You heard what they said in chat. Go through.
We're going to put up our shield, and we're going to aim it this way. So that we are... no. We're going to aim it at him.
I love your energy. You've got that movement node, and that's going to mean you stop and pivot. Can you, like, if you just charge through him, like in that diagonal, like to the other side of the road on the bottom corner of, yeah, like there. Do you think that's going to hit him? Yes, that's contact.
Yes, and I'm going to do what I want to do, which is starting here. I'm just doing it this way.
Bada bing.
That
you should
knock him into that building.
Mm-hmm. You should stop salvage shots right there because they will be popping off at you.
Who will?
Salvage.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to stop salvage.
Cool.
Hey, Zeb! Zebula!
This should work. Okay.
Hi. Hello, baby. How you doing? I love the story we're getting in chat about our rival.
All right. Fire. You're done by the time that he pops out.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to get to the top of this place and wait. Mm-hmm. All right, what would you like to do with this new knowledge?
All right, cancel my whole turn. Like throw. We can still back up. Get rid of the second shot and the movement. Keep the first shot locked.
Okay.
Now move to the left. Like move up onto that same, like onto a similar hill that you're on. You know what I mean? That salvage is on.
Okay.
Like right.
Like here?
No. Like onto the same hill. Like right there, a little bit further forward, a little less movement.
Like here?
There. Yeah. Do we run into each other?
Yes.
Wait, no, I don't think so.
It
shows
saw the button. I saw the bubble.
The yellow circle does not mean contact. It means maybe contact.
Do you want to risk maybe contact?
Let's see here. Yes, I do.
Okay. If you don't hit, what would you like to do?
Let me take those shots at him. I'm gonna fuck up that robot too.
All right, I'm a little worried about this play.
I'm not. No, lock onto him. Lock onto him.
I am. I just had to click where he is, not where he will be. All right.
Keep this wide shot because this will work. We'll see everything from that here. No, give us the up a little bit so we can see the full screen here.
You ready?
Yeah. Hold this. Let's go.
Half speed.
Take that shot.
Shots are being fired, and
Contact made.
contact made, but did not.
There he goes. Right arm down.
You are
Left
destroying
arm
my
down.
shield.
Left weapon.
Okay,
We did ruin. We did fuck him up. He's ejecting. There's
ejecting.
Mars. There goes Mars.
There goes Mars ejecting again. I'm not going to kill him. All right, and then what do you say we get into the city to set up for
Reinforcements. Absolutely. I have a specific place where I would like to be.
Where would you like to be?
Well, I'll get after you move your guys.
Okay. Where are you going?
All right. Bottom right of our screen,
Yeah?
you see there's those 3 buildings right there.
Yes.
Get me up on one of the. Yep. I can run up that hill and hop onto the building.
Okay. There
Bye.
she goes.
There she goes again. All right, hostiles replanning. So we got a whole turn of them thinking, of them pondering.
Mm-hmm.
A whole fucking turn to get into position. So you pick where you want your guys to be. Next turn, they're coming in.
Do we have any idea where they're coming in at?
Not yet, no, because we are a whole turn ahead of them bringing in reinforcements.
Yeah.
We did that good.
I'm gonna assume they're coming in on the other side of this town, so I'm gonna go here. Let's get you. Up here. You just want to stay on top of this building?
Yep. Finish
right.
my movement.
There goes Mars. Mars is gone.
Mars of Marks is a dog named Mark. Is he Mars of Marks? Is that what we called it? All right, where are they coming in at? Hostiles replanning. Eliminate all hostiles in the field.
Oh, we could just extract. We have
I don't want
3
to
turns
extract.
left before they're out here.
I paused. Let's wait.
I
Let's
was
fucking
gonna say
set
we
up.
can extract or we can just keep going.
I want to drill them into the fucking ground. I want to beat the shit out of them. Bigger rewards, Andrew. Bigger rewards.
I agree.
Should we drop you back so you're with everyone else, or
The problem is that if they drop here,
you
I'm
want
gonna be
to
useless
already
if I
have
drop
the
with you out. Yeah.
totally fine. Again. We kicked that first round's ass so hard.
Oh. Good work, team.
Nope, you slowed it down. All right, dropping in. Where are they dropping? Uh-oh, where are they dropping?
Where are the boys dropping?
Uh-oh. Oh, there they dropping.
All right. I tried. We're just gonna go run down Main Street.
You can just take those shots too, those control shots, and see if anything hits.
Let me get you on top of this hill.
Yep, that is technically a clear shot, mostly.
Well,
It's already sloppy. Might as well just slop them up, boys.
yeah. Do you want to move?
No, I want to take the same sloppy shot you just shook. Yep, right there. Start firing as they're coming down, not as they land. A little bit earlier than this.
I don't think we can hit him in midair.
We can. I've done it.
I think this is on them. Yeah,
Just a little.
I think that's as good
Yeah.
as I'm gonna get it.
All right. Next week we turn on Parsec.
They got shields.
And misses. That's fair. That's totally fine.
What do they got?
Shotgun
and
shield.
shield. They got an autocannon on the tank.
Okay. Tank is aiming at you. Other guy's aiming at me.
Gonna duck back behind this building.
Mm-hmm.
Take those autocannon shots. How long do I need to wait?
That much longer.
There we go. And then end up basically right back where I started, but a little bit forward. Where would you like to be?
Can you move me left across these buildings and start down the hill? No. Can you move me? What if I go? What does moving right look? Get me. You see that rock? See how that shot comes through that rock?
Yeah.
Get me behind there somehow. Yeah, right. That's so long. Yes, there. Not that far back. Move me towards the rock. You know what I mean?
Like you gotta
more going up.
The
more
problem
going
is,
north and stuff.
The problem is it's on a hill, so you gotta get down in order to get behind the rock.
Yeah, but you keep bringing me south, and I want to go north. Yeah.
I don't think there's a north way that gets behind the rock.
There is right there. That's still taking shots, but I'll be able to cover a bit of them. I would like to deliver shots back in the same time that he's taking shots at me. Yeah. Because that's a shotgun. That's a low percentage shot.
Yeah. Do you want to move anywhere else?
Push towards the rock. Actually, no. He has a shotgun. I shouldn't be pushing towards. Cut me back. Like, fall me into the city.
Like, cut back this way?
Yeah, or should I move me towards the tank? Let me take some shots at the tank too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? As it's focused at you, that's actually that's thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. Then, here, have me take the shot too. Yeah.
See,
That's going through
try
the
not
rock.
Yeah, you can't really get a good shot until next turn.
Can I get another shot at the other mech while I'm popping around that corner? Like there?
Yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah.
That's going to eat up your heat going into the next turn, though, for a not
Fair.
good shot.
Oh,
well, would you?
that's fine.
If you want to do it, feel free.
I do.
Okay. Oh, let's not crash into you.
Goomph. Get fucking slide tackled. You want to be right where I'm standing.
I basically is the problem.
Oh, now we're cooking. Let's doing like a cross up right here. Yeah, fine.
All right.
Maybe some will get over. Who cares? They're not paying us by bullet.
Exactly.
Hey, I protected you.
Yeah, you sure did. How we looking? We're looking okay. We're looking okay. We're looking okay.
That's a potential ram. That's a you can step on him. You have to be able to. How slow are you? Perfect. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
I worry about
Cover
stepping
girl.
on a tank, but you know what? Unfortunately, this game does not have as good tank stepping as BattleTech does.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of treats a tank like it's anything else.
Cool. Hey, look at that.
All right. We're crisscrossing shotgun guy.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
You plot your path first this time. I'll follow you.
Okay, it looks like he wants to come through this valley. I think that I basically just want to keep him. Like
He's shooting at me. I'm the bait here.
Yeah. Maybe I run over as quickly as I can.
That's clear.
Is this clear? It's close to not.
I mean, he's not shooting at you. You could stay stationary. You could back up that hill.
Well, I don't. I mean, I don't have. I want to get in behind him.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that hill is. You know what? Maybe I just come back down like this then.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Let me see what the fuck to do here.
I think that's the best. I'd like to try and like pincer him kind of if we can, but you're the one getting shot, so he's coming in.
Yeah, I mean,
he's just coming in guns blazing.
Yeah, drop me back. I fall back here.
Like left behind the rock.
Here, can you double right click can you delete the rest of my movement? You see how at the beginning of my turn I have a little bit of movement? Get rid of that.
I didn't know you could do that.
Drop me back. Like back into the city. He has a shotgun and I can just put distance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Further than that, just keep me going backwards. Yeah. And behind that building to the left. The square further up. Yeah, there. And a little bit deeper in. Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
You want me to take shots as you do it?
Yes. Right there.
I'm trying to say, where can we...
Yeah.
I'm going to minimize heat.
Thank you. I will need it. Here again. Pop, pop, pop. A little bit more. All right, cool.
Let's
Perfect.
make sure that is... Yeah, we still got range. Cool. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's hope to God I don't beef it here.
I take a shot.
6, 7, 8 damage, 16 damage. Oh, God, he has so many shots. Can I get the camera on me, please? I guess, no, you're about to do a melee.
As I say, I'm trying to shove... I'm just kind of pushing the tank. Yeah, I'm not, like, stepping. It seems
Wait,
like
you are?
doing damage.
It is pushing down. I make it back perfectly fine. I am alive.
Yeah, you
My
didn't...
right arm is damaged, but not any more than it was before. And you're now getting in those cheap shots.
Yeah.
And he's still focusing. What an idiot. Leave me behind that building.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just keep... I mean, shit, where does...
Just drop further back, like take a step back, so you keep him in the range. Yeah, then shoot again. That's perfect. Oh, and then he's aiming at you.
Yeah, he aims at me at the end of the turn, but that's fine. So I just want to keep distance so that I'm... But, like, I'll just keep peppering him.
Okay, you overheat a little bit there. Yeah. Can I see me?
Yes.
There's no... When does this volley end?
like halfway through your turn.
Cool. Then after that halfway, then I'll do the pop out. I'll wait until 2 seconds.
All right. We probably don't have to wait that long. We can probably...
I don't want to fuck with this. This
Okay.
guy shoots so many bullets.
Okay, you're right.
Just an endless amount of bullets, and we're going to have another fight immediately after this. So, halfway through the turn. Perfect. Then
Even
push
take you
out
up here,
and
'cause
left.
You'll have a line of sight on him if you do this.
Yeah, right there.
Do you want to go behind this building?
No, leave me out in the open.
Okay.
Right there. And just have me drill in a shot as soon as I have a clear line of sight. Hey, clear line of sight. Perfect.
Let's scooch it here.
It works for me.
Is that better for you? It's a clearer line of sight.
Step on him, Daddy. Only tank disrespect and Battletech. Andrew, you can't keep peppering him. Pepper breath is a Digimon thing. That was the last game we played. Bullet breath is okay, though.
It's the Commandermon special.
Just hit him one. That's gotta do it. That's gotta be curtains, right? Or do you want to just take another shot just for posterity?
I hope it's curtains. I'm gonna do this just in case.
You only have 106 bullets, like, shield left, by the way.
Yeah.
That might be better to just shoot again.
Which my left arm holds the shield. My right arm. Look, here's the deal. I will block with the shield, and then if this shield gets destroyed, I can either equip it with a different shield if
Fair.
we have to fight a second team here. Right? I think.
Heard. No, works for me.
Firing at the building. His right arm is down, which means his weapon's gone. That shot
tank's
worked.
down.
Tank is down. Firing away, peppering from a side. He swapped.
Beautiful.
He lost his arm, so he brought up the shield instead.
And he's ejecting.
He's ejecting. We'll just pick up this guy's shield and use it. All right.
Yep. That's it.
That's it.
That's this round. Oh, that got close, but it was fine.
Not sure why he's charging toward. Imagine if it faked us out and he just slams into you with his shield out.
That would be sick if he did it so the momentum would carry his mech forward into me. 140 salvage we have. I want every uncommon part on this board. I want the SMG. I want the machine gun.
All right, we can't just take both mechs.
No.
We can take the machine gun. We can take the SMG. We can take the entire defender mech.
Melt down one of the legs of the aggressor. Oh, and maybe legs something. Okay, melt down the arm then. Just the arm.
Yeah.
Perfect. You can see the math. Why are you like, can I get 5 more? I'm at 140 out of 140.
Well, I was checking.
Maybe it would give me nothing. It would just be fun to melt their stuff.
God, I love this mech. The shotgun's a little damaged. What is this? This arm's a little damaged, but oh, what a good fight. What a good time.
That was a good fucking fight. All right. Open up the mech bay. Light armor projects perfectly. Okay, light armor. Workshop, you gain supplies to build a new mech frame. I think we build that new mech frame. That was Mars's best friend, Neptune. I guess we don't have to build a mech frame because we just salvaged one. You're right.
See, I thought that we just picked up that whole defender. Do we not have its stuff?
Did we only pick up the frame? Is picking up the frame different than picking up the stuff? I think it is. That's fine. That's upsetting. but that is fine.
Yeah. We can,
Okay.
So we can build a 5th one if we want to.
I don't think that's necessary at the moment.
I agree. I'd rather get stuff for our friend.
All right, yeah, just whatever we got laying around. They're all the same.
Yeah, I'm looking at the colors though.
This one's mine. This one's mine.
This is yours. Which one you want? Which color?
I'm gonna paint it, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, the top one.
We'll give you a level 2 arm.
Thank you.
You want an SMG?
All right.
Or a shield?
Yeah, give it the give it the shield. I want a shield to play
You
with.
want a shield to play with? All right.
Yep. Right slot. I am taking that machine gun for
the machine gun?
for my guy. So I was gonna say give me the SMG for this guy whose name is
I thought I did give you the SMG.
I want the SMG in the right slot as well. Oh no, can I not? No, shield in left slot, SMG in right slot.
Oh, you want SMG and shield.
Mm-hmm. And the machine gun is gonna go on the Ernie, the Bert.
You want the Bert to have. So now you know that machine guns you can't use while moving, right?
Yes.
All right.
Right? Like, I think that's fine.
We'll have to repair the Bert before we can give it to it. But okay, so
I would
you got
also
an
like.
SMG and shield unit.
I'm changing its name to looking around my room, looking around everything I got.
We'll do a name in a minute. Do you have a color you want?
Yes, I want it all gold.
All gold.
I want that shiny gold. It's down off the first page.
This one?
No, further down.
This one?
Further down.
This guy?
Oh, where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Yeah, I guess it's one of those Spec Ops ones. Yeah, I'll take one of those Spec Ops guys up there then. The Spec Ops 03. Yeah. And then get my left arm to match. And name this one the Drake.
The Drake?
Yep, Drake.
Like the rapper?
No, like Tim Drake's other superhero name. Like Robin, because he's black, red, and gold. This is perfect. You have it. You have the color scheme. You already had it.
Okay. I just want to make sure that there wasn't a better. I don't know why.
I want this. I want this.
All right. Nope, that's the Bert.
Just Drake.
Just Drake.
Drake.
I was gonna say I don't want, if 3 of our units are the something, then it doesn't work. All right, we got Drake, we got Ernie, and the Ernie and the Bert. All right,
Drake and salvage.
let's.
All right. Pilots are still doing fine.
Polaris can finally hit the field.
Tango and Kilo are a little bit shooken up.
Making longer range for enemy detection.
Not bad.
Overdrive shielding, overdrive sensing. Improves stealth mode.
I think we need.
Accelerated repair. I don't think we need more storage. We can increase our speed. We can unlock the reactor. We can build a radio. Oh, it's not buildable. We can do smoke charges, which can stun enemy patrols and let our base escape. What are you feeling? Oh, Riley, I think you've been talking, but I can't hear you.
Two, three testing.
Hey, I can hear you now.
I wonder how long I have been not being able to be heard.
I haven't heard you talking on this screen.
Okay, so you just happened to answer the things that I was asking.
I guess so.
That's very funny. I don't want smoke charges. I think we need that repair bay. Is what I'm feeling. Repair bay or assembly is what we need to work towards, and we don't have the money for it yet.
Okay. Boy, I wish I could scroll through this screen faster.
Yeah.
Accelerated repair.
Yep. 500.
Oh, we need 10 uncommon components as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So let's repair here, and then we will approach that convoy that's coming in. It's okay. We're patching up. We're
dig in.
patching up. We're patching up. No, charge them.
I mean, we want to... Let's suit up.
All right, all right, all right. Bring in the newbie. Drake. And Paula Harris.
What's wrong with the Ernie? It's just damaged. We know that.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
The only thing damaged... Okay, the shield is still damaged. That's perfectly fine. Wait, what happened to our... Like, we had, like, uncommon shit.
We already went over this. It was, we didn't salvage it. We just salvaged the frame instead.
But we had, like, an uncommon shield, I thought.
No, that was on the one that we just salvaged the frame from.
Oh, that's... Never mind. We put it on. Okay. You've got an energy shield. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Look at this crew.
There we go. That's robots, baby. That's robots.
We've accidentally made our team red and yellow, red and gold.
Hey, listen, that's a good color scheme, is what I will say.
All right.
275th Army Unit. You're out here. Okay.
Are they coming in?
Tank and a mech. Machine gun and a shield.
They've got an almost entirely energy shield.
Hell yeah, that means it's useless. That's fucking shredded.
I mean, energy shields are kind of neat. Like, you're not, like, battering ramming anything, but you are, like, they recover over time, so you can use it as a shield longer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to let you go first. You've got your new friend. What would you like to do with Drake?
Give me Drake. I think me and Drake are going to focus the mech. Is how I'm feeling. So move Drake forward into, like, just more forward. Let's see if we can't just get right up in his fucking face. Yeah, right there. Fire an SMG shot from back here, like as soon as we start moving. At the tank, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, low hit chance, I don't care.
We don't really have a shot at anything.
There. Pop, 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 pop. And then at the end, I will also shoot.
Would you like to put your shield up here? Because you're going to be... Well, no, I'm going to be moving the Burt, so... Or you're going to be moving the Burt, so... You want to fire again when you get closer in?
Yep.
Just peppering them.
All right. Now, give me Burt.
Yeah, what's Burt up to?
Burt is moving left. hold behind there? No, I don't. I want to climb to the top of the hill, and I want to get the machine gun. The very top of that hill. Oh no, let's keep that half cover fire. Actually, that's great right there. And then get out the machine gun. Oh, we didn't get the machine gun, did we?
No, why didn't you get the machine gun?
This might be equipped to somebody else. Maybe we never equipped it. Either way, assault rifle.
So if you're not getting a machine gun attack, do you want to stand and just fire, or do you want to keep moving?
I'm taking. I've got half cover. Just keep unloading. No, I'm just out of their range. You're right. I should
what are they equipped with? They've got a machine gun.
Machine gun and a shield. So in that case, yeah, cancel my move. Have me take full cover behind that rock or behind that red building.
Okay.
If I can.
So we'll like get you
down under the hill. Yeah,
down
there.
Under the hill.
Yep, and then bring me around the other side, and I will keep firing.
Yeah, that gets you pretty well. Okay, and then
keep me around.
Do you want me to wait?
Wait it out. It's such a long attack. Is the thing it's for pinning me down. There. Now bring me around, and I will.
I'm gonna move you a little bit, and then we'll start in the next turn.
God, that's upsetting. Then let me take a shot as soon as I start here.
Okay.
As soon as I start dropping back, like immediately. I don't care if it's low percentage. I don't care if it's not really a shot. Just for posterity, just for my own guts.
Sure. All right. Meanwhile, I think Kilo is going to.
Good night, 9.
See you, 9. Pop up on this Nope. He's going to wait for 1 goddamn second. Then pop up on this ridge. And actually, I don't think we need to pop up on the ridge. I think that we need to
get down in the mucky muck.
Yeah, get in here. And just start taking some shots.
Perfect.
And then, meanwhile, we're going to use your slowness to our advantage.
Cool.
Everyone else should be moved out by the time.
They are. Would it be smart to have you direct Ernie further over towards the mech, since like I feel like you're gonna make short work of this tank?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. It's a real scramble.
All right. Ready to scramble the mechs?
Let's go.
Scramble.
Break. Yeah, good hits in. Good cover.
You are good and covered. We got
good hits on that
decent
tank.
Shots in at this charger.
All right, and that means it's focusing you now.
Looks like.
Oh, here. Put down my shield and let me just run straight through it.
Okay.
Yep. Right through it, a little bit more diagonal. Yeah, there. Straight line. Perfect.
Let's get you here-ish.
Yeah, right there. Just right there.
And then we can
Bring
turn.
up that-
Sorry, I'm taking your turn for you.
Yep. Shield immediately.
You want me to face it at him, or do you want me to try and aim it?
Face it at him.
All right.
I'm not a risky guy like you.
Anything else? Then, so...
As soon as I come out get my shield up again immediately to block that tank. It's also firing at me.
All right, keep the...
And then as soon as the shield's down, I get out my rifle and I'm shooting at our enemy.
The mech?
Yep.
All right.
And then with Bert, I should be able to fully come around that hill.
Mm-hmm.
And am I able to move forward enough? Yeah, there.
All right, y'all want to call
shot.
dibs on this mech? I'll take care of the tank.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. Do you want me to fire again with the Bert? Riley, do you want me to fire a second time with Bert?
Yes, fire a second time.
All right.
Also, Andrew, I just looked at the clock.
Oh, boy.
We're back in Robot Town, baby. It's good to be back.
It feels good to be back in Robot Town.
Beautiful. All right, let's clean house. Honestly, I can't believe that tank would still be alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I will say, I'm putting up my shield. This isn't because I don't think you're going to knock over that robot. Just in case.
Just in case. Why not, you know? I love when you lose hours to a strategy game and suddenly you're like in the other place.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right, shall we?
Shall we? Let's shall. Left side's gone on that mech. I'm at a tank.
It's gone.
Boof. I hit. They do look like they're crashing.
You are standing, they are crashing.
Nice. And that tank isn't firing at me, which means good things.
Tank is
Yep,
also crashing. Pilot is
you
concussed.
finished it.
Everyone is unloading into their targets.
There's another hit.
SMGs firing away.
There we go. Come on, finish it. Finish that thing.
Very close to being done.
It has so much health. Who's it gonna fire at?
Me.
You. Well, not if I ram it first.
You going back for seconds?
Going back for seconds. Put me through it again on the other side. All the way through. All the way through. Hit stop. Yeah, so move me in close to it. You know what I mean? And then click to get a movement node. Yeah, like that. Perfect.
Is this gonna do? Yeah.
Goof.
So it's gonna get off like a shot or two, and then you're gonna say no and smash it from
Yep.
behind. We'll be done in
Get
just a
the
sec, babe.
When the family's doing wellness checks. And then keep running a little bit and turn around just again. You know what I'm doing. You know it from here.
Yeah, meanwhile... Thank you, babe. We're gonna run up this hill a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Defend from that first barrage. Make that deal with God.
And
I'm gonna pepper this
Pop,
thing
pop.
too.
And that tank is like dead, right? That tank's not coming back up.
Tank's not coming back up.
Cool. Do we want to shred this mech, or do we want to try to salvage its parts?
I'd like to try and salvage it.
Then I'm kind of like, I'm down. Leave my guy out in the open there. He can take those shots.
I'm kind of
but
gonna
I-
move just in case we need.
Yeah, just to get in this big kind of kill zone.
Yeah. gonna try and triangulate around it so we can all get a shot but not hit each other.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready?
Let's ruin him. Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine. He gets back up. He starts charging. He gets his gun out. He's pointing it. He's like, you know what? I'm going to take some shots here. This is my big day. I am going to... Wow, I don't got good footing. What happened to my legs? Okay, this is fine. This is how it's meant to be.
My guy says, I've got a shield. I'm knocking over a tree. Not today. I take one shot. I take 2 shots. I take 3. Riley, hurry. There we go.
Right arm turned to mush.
Hit him in the left so hard his right side just pops off.
He's coming down.
I got bad news for you, Riley. I'm worried that I'm about to fire into you.
You did. My shield is gone.
Destroyed your shield. I apologize.
It is okay.
You run away. He looks up at me and says, please, and I say no.
You take another shot right into his shoulder, and then I turn around and take some free fucking shots, and that mech is gone. Oh, you don't say.
We have successfully defended.
Okay. We have to salvage my shield. I want that back. So we're already doing that. These are level 3 parts.
Do we want to salvage your shield, or do we want to salvage this shield?
I don't
barrier
like energy
shield.
I don't like them.
Do you think that the Drake is going to be slamming into things as much as we have the Ernie doing?
It will, but I need jet boosters to do what I want to do, which is I want to throw myself into things. I don't want to have like that kind of mass. I want to be able to run up, line up, turn on those boosters, and throw my entire body into something.
Okay, I'm thinking about... I think I'd like to take this big shield with the big barrier. I think that if we want Drake to be that, I think that we want Drake to have that heavy armor.
I need Drake to be fast. Drake needs to be able to get into those positions. And so it is less getting hit with a meteor and more, like we were saying earlier, getting hit with a small 4-door sedan. Like, it's going to be enough to knock you off your feet, but it's going to take a second. On the legs of this guy, can you check the lower? Just trying to see if it has jets. It doesn't. I wanted to have jets so bad.
I think it's gonna be a little bit before we get jets.
But I need
You want to just do this? Get a little salvage.
Yeah,
get a machine gun, a shield, and then recover your shield.
Yeah, that's the move. That's the move.
All right.
And we need to go to bed. We need to stop streaming.
Yeah, y'all have fun going to bed. I'm gonna keep playing.
No, you can't. You can't burn yourself out. We've both got to play this game.
All right, this is a good start, I think. Yeah, let's jump over back here. Thank you all for joining us. This has been a really good foray back into mechdom. I'm very excited to be back here with you, Riley.
I'm very excited to be back here too. Gamers, you're mentioning a special beam cannon in the chat. They have beam weapons in this game that just slice through buildings. You charge them up and go bwah! And you can reflect those off shields to get around corners. I've seen that in a trailer.
Very excited.
It's buddy. It's gonna be sick. I think there's just fisticuffs too. You don't even need to have a sword or a melee thing to do a melee hit. You can just use your fists.
Hell yeah. Very excited for that.
Okay. All right. It has been a pleasure. We'll see you here next Thursday for more Phantom Brigade. We're a Phantom Brigade channel now, baby.
Excited to I'm so excited to be back into a long play of a mech game.
Yes.
God, it feels so good. Look at this. We got so much area to cover.
We're gonna work our way through this. We're gonna become a killing machine.
Hell yeah.
All right. Gamers, it's been a pleasure.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.